Yeah, it's been a while. Well, last time we talked was on Wednesday when basically some people made much ado about nothing. And I got upset and basically realized I had to kind of just take a break because I thought it was going to become like the big Yellowstone caldera and make a super explosion. Trust me, it was really, really close. So we're here now. So well, Krista Seabreeze, glad I see you. Palpy's here. Um, and we'll see what happens with today. We're down to 2109 in subs. So we lost a few. Probably a lot of duplicate fake accounts, probably. Well, thank you. So we've been experimenting with some new software ideas for the computer. And I won't bore you with all the technical tests because you hate that. So I'll just say is that we have obviously have a way to generate closed captions locally, or kind of locally, instead of going through YouTube. In fact, given the fact that this would work with anyone using OBS, if you choose to use your own local captions generator, there's no reason why YouTube people cannot meet the needs of the Americans with disabilities. There's no reason. I'll just ignore you. It's easier that way. Red, just leave it alone, okay? I don't know what this is about. But anyway, the next 4 days, the temperatures in the afternoon, according to my iPhone, is going to be a high of about 22 to 23 degrees Celsius.
Oh, yeah!
Which means, obviously, I'm going to be going to Cummies for the next few days. And that's the reality, is that it's going to be pretty mild. Take advantage of that. Get outside. Take care of those last minute things before the cold front settles in. But given the crazy weather we've been having for this year, something tells me it may not be so consistent at all. Best to strike when the weather's warm. No, I didn't. But then I wasn't looking for the super moon. I was looking for the super snooze. So, make sure to put a like in the like chart, guys. Yeah, please do. And could you show them how the closed captions work? Or the open captions work? I can show them that. I was working on that already. Yeah, we can show you that. It's not finalized yet, but let me show you. So turn on the open captions file, and then I go to tools, and I go to open caps or closed captioning support, turn that on. I can minimize that window. And I set the color such a way that you can see that it is kind of like a yellow kind of color with a little white undertones. Because I thought it would be kind of cool. Now, if you're looking at this when you're watching the YouTube closed captions, you're going to probably basically think you're seeing double. I don't know what you're talking about, but so let me just turn this off right now. Main donations. Turn off closing captions here. And so that's what that looks like. So if you now I can think of a couple uses for it. Allow this, for example. The movies this week do not have, apparently, closed captions at all. I think we got that fixed. I think we can make it happen. Good morning, Golden Girl. How you doing? Yeah, I don't really know why the closed captioning system has to do it that way. Why they start out small, few words, and the next thing they're huge, and then the next thing they shrink down. I think I would like to prefer to have the captions being a consistent size. But as far as throwing myself with technical garbage, I didn't even show you all the technical garbage. Because one of the features is, I'll show you real quick here. You can probably see me in the corner that I perfectly blend in with the background there. There you go. That's gonna be more for playing the game World of Warcraft, so I can actually be on screen, so I can look like I'm more blended into the scene. There you go. That's the other feature. It's Saturday. And since it is Saturday, Golden Girl, you might want to double check to see if you actually have to work today. I think that would be kind of frustrating to go to the job and have the employer go, Golden Girl, since you're here anyway, how would you like to work a little overtime for me? I could use some help with the additional paperwork. And that was Friday. I'll pay you time and a half, and I'll make sure that you get your 8 hours in. Chop, chop, chop the dope. Make sure you check your calendar. Unless you want those extra overtime hours. Yeah, please do. Oh, okay, I see. I gotta make some more coffee. This is leftover coffee from last night. Red, relax, will you? Take an X-Lax and take a load off your ass. Carmen's not even here. Yeah, I should make up more of the coffee. Well, Comedy Flu's welcome to come up on panel. Let's get that going here. Yeah. One Comedy Flu and YSY. You said yes. You said yes. Well, Sassy Cheryl, how you doing today? What are we gonna do with this guy? Tiger Kitty, what's really do with Red? I'm asking you because I don't want to do anything stupid necessarily. I don't know. Maybe he's hoping that you'll oversleep and you'll spend the day with him. That's good to hear you're doing good, Sassy Searle. Yeah, so I took Thursday off to defrag my hard drives. I slept like a log while they worked like a dog defragging. So, which was pretty good. Now my hard drive's all nice and defragged and all set for the next month or two. Yeah, I know that. It can be, I can sense it. Taylor won't answer. Good morning, Seabreeze. I did say hi to you earlier, but I'll say hi to you again, just in case you didn't know. I said hi to you. Yeah, I went to, yesterday I went to, the Dollar General, pick up some food for the house, Stop and Shop to get some other things for the house. Me and Chris took a drive a little bit. Had breakfast at McDonald's yesterday morning. And then came home and put things away. So yeah, I went out a little bit. And I'll probably be going out again today as well.
Oh yeah!
Good morning, Tiff. How you doing? Don't push your luck, Red. Especially when you get a bee up your ass. Yeah, you have, for some reason today, you have a bee up your ass. I don't know why. Blaming Carmen for things she did nothing at all and nothing to do with it. And you're talking about, the way you're saying about Brazil. I mean, Brazil is an interesting country, but it's got its problems too, just like our country does. Hello, Timmy Johnson. Welcome to the show. Good morning to you. Well, let's just put it this way. Red's not the only one that can be kind of conniving if I really have to be. It's a Virgo trait. Yes, unfortunately, there's also a trait of Scorpio, which he is. Who's get the bigger stinger? Well, theoretically, this is my channel, so I guess you do. I got the baseball bat. Yeah, you do. But anyway, the point is YSY is the link. YSY drink Bud Dry. Oh, that don't really rhyme, but it kind of rhymes. It kind of rhymes, yeah. The morning's been okay. I got up a little late, but I was already kind of prepared for that. So I woke up having a dream, between dreams and a cat jumping all over me at the same time. Dream about AI robots trying to figure out how to be sentient, and then the cat is trying to say to him, "Hey, you want to see sentience? Watch this. I can get all over Michelle, jump all over her, and drive her absolutely batshit crazy in the morning when she first gets up." I kept pressing the damn snooze alarm. I was like, this is too weird of a dream to ignore this. I want to watch the rest of this. And then Messi said, "Listen, fucker, you gotta get out of bed." Takes out his claws. Whap! Ow! Okay. Snooze alarm disabled. Oh, okay. It's kind of weird when you had a cat that really needs to literally drive him his point, right? Get a claw. It's not trying to be mean, just poking with his claws. Hey, poke. Get up! I gotta eat breakfast. The dish is empty. Okay. But yeah, it's just a weird thing about. And then I saw the weather forecast on my Android phone and it said, by Tuesday, temperature will be high at 25 degrees Celsius. Wishful thinking. I gotta admit that. Wishful thinking. Considering my landlord already just turned the central heating on, right? Do you think you're gonna wanna... Yeah. "25 degrees Celsius is wearing shorts and t-shirt weather." We're already seeing temperatures like 25 in Connecticut. We're already saw where it got down to, not right away, but we need to see it get down to 0. Yeah, we got 0 degrees Celsius or 32 degrees Fahrenheit. A couple nights. That wasn't too bad. 25 degrees Celsius is like 83. It's like 70. It's 80 degrees Fahrenheit. It's 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, not quite. Oh, it's close. 78 degrees Fahrenheit. I think most people will say, I'll take that. It's good enough for me. Okay, someone's ready to come up on panel. 1 minute, please. Answer. Go ahead, Noodles.
Hey, Michelle, how are you?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
I appreciate the couple days that you took off, Michelle. I think it really caused people to understand, or forced people to understand, how important this show is and how important content creators like you are, because none of these people have the balls to go live or to create content or anything like that. You really showed them, Michelle.
Well, I mean, I needed to take the day off because of the craziness from Wednesday, because I was pretty upset about what was going on Wednesday, and I needed to get some things done anyway. See, Friday I had planned to go shopping with Krista, so we went shopping on Friday. And
all right, but maybe you should explain to people that this thing that you did, that you decided to do, normally doesn't happen.
normally,
right? I mean, you've been going live consistently like every day for how many years?
Yeah.
It's a big deal.
No, yeah. Go ahead.
So I'm just trying to point out to everybody that your life does revolve around this woman, and you know it does. All right, because I'm going to ask you guys a question. What the fuck were you doing the past 2 days at 10 a.m.? What were you doing?
Sleeping.
These people, not you, not you.
Actually, yesterday Michelle got out with Krista to go shopping.
No, I'm talking about the losers like Red, Tiger Kitty, like all these people that have no lives. They have absolutely no lives.
Well, I'm sure that they've been on other channels watching other content.
Maybe. But Michelle, listen, I'm going to be honest with you. I support what you did, and I think everybody here missed you, and you got to understand how important you are, Michelle. You're very important to everybody here,
well,
especially
you know what?
me.
It's kind of disturbing as a couple people did unsub, but I wonder if they're all troll accounts anyway. I wonder if those are all troll accounts anyway, all fake accounts, no real people.
Yeah, Michelle, listen, everybody loves you. Everybody, guys, just think of it. Just think of this, all right? You were expecting Michelle. This takes up a huge part of your life, all right?
Yeah.
And Michelle, you might not know this, but everybody here that comes here every day at 10 a.m., you can't even get them to go worship God every Sunday, once a week. And Michelle, they're here every day at 10 a.m. for you. That blows my mind. Blows my mind.
Well, actually, in some ways, we've also been invited, become welcoming to new people like Sammy Johnson here, who just a couple days ago found my video and found my discussions very amazingly interesting on spirituality. So in a way, there are people who are interested in my show for spiritual reasons as well.
Yeah, whatever it is, Michelle, it is. What I'm trying to point out is that these people that show up, all right, and Brian K. pointed this out a while ago.
Sarah Gallo said her twin sister passed away the other night. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
My younger sister passed away in November of 2019. She died of a heart attack. Here's the irony part. She was also an EMT for the Armenia Fire Department, and she didn't even recognize the warning signs in her own body as an EMT about a heart attack.
Michelle, you know what? I'm going to be honest with you. That's probably the best way to go. Just a fucking heart attack and you're done. You don't have to suffer through.
No, how about dying in your sleep, quietly going, and next thing you know, you wake up and you see the pearly gates, you go, oh wow, this is going to be a new morning for me? All of a sudden you're talking to St. Peter, hey, go, hey Peter, baby! Hey, what's the future? You're going to be going to the next level, you're going to Silver Moon. They're just here before we go ahead and sign the paperwork. Yeah.
Well, Michelle, I just want to let you know how important you are, and I don't know if you realize how important you are. I think you really shook everybody up yesterday by not going live and the day before that. And again, I want to point this out, Michelle. There's a creator of the universe, okay? Whatever you want to call that creator, all right? You can't get these people. You can't get these people to go worship him one day a week, Michelle. One day a week, and these people are coming to you every morning at 10 a.m. You realize that, right? You realize how powerful you are. And Brian K. was right, Michelle. You should start your own cult.
What does Brian K say? He wanted me to permanently retire. That's what he said. But I wasn't going to permanently retire. I just needed a few days off.
Michelle, I don't think you understand what I'm trying to tell you.
I understand what you're saying. You're saying is people see me more important to them than going to see God at the Mass once a week.
Well, I don't know if it's important, Michelle. They just maybe it is. Maybe it is. I don't want to say that because I don't want to discourage anyone from ever worshiping a creator or anything like that. But Michelle, YouTube, you are a creator. That's what you have to understand. You are a content creator. You are a YouTube channel. You're a YouTube channel creator. Okay. Right. And Michelle, I'm telling you right now, these people were walking around like chickens with no heads, Michelle. They didn't know what to do with themselves.
Kitty, how you doing? Tiger Kitty's getting here too. Let's go. How you doing?
I missed you. I know
that. But I told you I'd be back on Saturday anyway.
I sent you a message saying I miss you. And you know what I did in my time away from you?
I said a cute little kitty cat, yeah.
Michelle, I think I am your number one fan. Because in the time when you were away, I made you a shirt, which I'm about to send you. I made you a bag, which I'm about to send you. I bought you some merch that you can have as well. And I bought you a thing to put around your neck, which says, I am hard of hearing. So when you're out with noodles and stuff, you just show the badge. So people know that you're deaf.
Yeah, how come no one's ever thought of that?
I don't know. I've got all this hard of hearing shit, and I'm gonna.
I think most people can kind of tell I'm hard of hearing when they see my ears. But anyway, the point is did you see my new debut or quickly debut of the new closed caption system we have now, or open captions?
No, I didn't because I was so busy telling you what a big fan I am, and I had made you stuff. So I hadn't finished yet. So that's what I did, Michelle. All
right, thank you.
You were so I'll put it in the post, and I got your oven gloves as well ready. It's all coming to you, Michelle. I realised we were kind of a bit mean the other day. So.
Well, Krista explained it to you and get you what happened. So
she did, and it was nothing. It was blown out. Like all she did was gob in her husband's face. I've done a lot worse. I once cut up my boyfriend's leather jacket into tiny because that bastard was cheating on me.
Yeah,
cheating on those tits? Was he crazy?
Cheating on me at the weekends. Said he was working, but he wasn't working.
Wow.
Yeah. God, I love that guy as well. What a wanker. So I've done a lot worse. So no worries, Krista. And spitting on someone's better than hitting them.
By the way, I got a question for Sarah Gallo. If you ever want to come up, but even if you don't, we're going to come up right now. How old are you anyway, Sarah Gallo? I don't think you're much older than me. I think you're a little bit younger than me. Sarah Gallo lost her twin sister just recently.
Yeah, I know. I read. I'm very sorry.
David says some of the churches can become woke and worship anything but God, and were infiltrated by Satan. Yeah, such.
Brian, you were actually blamed as well. You were blamed for this.
Brian, you see, Brian.
So Sarah, you're only about 5 years younger than me, so. Yeah,
Brian's
I lost my sister about the same age you are now. I lost her about 51.
Oh, he's mega intelligent. He's like way too intelligent to be here, really.
Yeah, because he called the whole like cult thing a while ago, and I don't think anyone understood. But now I see it, Michelle. I don't know what these people. I remember, Michelle, yesterday and the day before that, looking at my phone, being like, "Oh wait, she's not going live. What am I going to do with myself?"
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
Same.
Grab a book. Read a book.
I don't read.
That's what
I can't concentrate on a book either. I have to keep rereading it. And
Krista said, Brian K., he's not the one that called the cops. The neighbors did now. Let's not go into about this today, please. Yeah, please
Right.
don't.
And then let's all remember that her neighbours don't like her. So, nasty neighbours.
The neighbors upstairs, no, they don't like Krista. They're like Kyle. They don't like Krista, and they don't like Ray for some reason. But even though themselves are hard up, right now, the man needs to go to his aunt to get assistance to pay his rent because he doesn't make enough money.
You lot know everything about everyone in them buildings, don't you? It's amazing.
Are these the Aryan Brotherhood people, Michelle, that don't like Krista?
Aryan Brotherhood people? I don't know anything about that.
It's a really nice family that lives directly below you that never complains about you. The white people that
well,
hate black
Kyle's people. Out of here, so I don't have to worry about him complaining anymore. Their neighbor upstairs, I've met him. He seemed like a pretty nice person on one level. But
is Jimmy still got the flat for rent? Number 8. Empty.
I don't know if I don't know if 8's rented or not yet. I don't know because I haven't seen anyone moving in. I saw 6 moving some stuff in, like a couch, and 6, but not anyone in 8. But it's not impossible. No, it's not impossible. So 8 might still be empty.
Yeah, look, Krista says them neighbours don't do anything. All they do is sit around and smoke pot all day, and he just drinks.
Yeah.
Well, Krista, I'm going to tell you something right now. The weekend that I came over there, I'm
going to go make some coffee real quick, guys. So Noodles.
All right, Michelle.
Just
you'll be
right back. Just want to make some coffee because I didn't make any. This is cold left over from last night.
So Tiger, I get there, right? I get to Michelle's place, I park my car, and I could hear Krista and Ray screaming at each other through the house.
Right, yeah. I've heard Krista yell at Ed once. It was and I'm pretty sure they called the cops then. There was some cops involved. I think, Krista, you're pretty loud, mate.
No, I heard Ray actually over her, but I mean, I'm just saying, Krista, though that house, you could hear everything coming out of that house, Krista. You might want to, next time you assault Ray, you might want to close the windows.
Oh dear. Anyway, Ray's fine, Krista's fine, Sophie's fine, everybody's fine. And Krista's not a bad person.
Yeah, you know what happened? It's just that when these cops, they get you in a conversation.
Yeah.
And they just want you to say something that they can nail.
Right, and I'm not being funny, but Krista and Ray probably admitted everything, said way too much.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And of course now everything's recorded, and now they can't just walk away. And
right. You're better off saying nothing, Krista. Say nothing. No, just say you want a lawyer.
Just say you were getting fucked up the ass, Krista, by Ray. He came on your bed.
She doesn't want to talk about it anymore. All right, Krista. I get it. Anyway, that photograph you sent me, I've never seen nothing like it.
So, Tiger, I didn't know if it was like a troll at first.
That's what I
met. Yeah, that's real.
That's 100% real. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right at all.
That's why when you were talking last night, I kind of got quiet. I was like, oh.
Oh my God. Because they haven't had a wash or a bath for a man. No,
and you hear some of these stories, you can't make them up.
Yeah.
And they sound bizarre. They sound like they're unrealistic, right? Like the whole butt splitting open story.
Yeah.
That didn't sound real. And then
but when you look at the picture you sent me, it sounds very real.
Yeah.
Especially if you're living like that.
Yeah.
God.
Can you believe that there's people in the United States that they don't have to live like that, but they're living like that. That blows my mind.
Why?
This is not a third world country.
No, and I'd say Michelle lives pretty low, but she does better than that.
Yeah, I'll say this, Michelle, for what she is. All right, when I say is, like being blind and handicapped in a way she can't walk around, she can't whatever. She keeps a pretty tidy place. All right.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. There's been weekends where I look around my house and I'm like,
yeah, me too.
I'm like, this is very MicheleMarieDalene right here. One day I got home from work and I found sunflower seeds all over the bathroom. If you could believe that.
Oh wow! Were you sitting on the loo eating sunflower seeds?
Someone was, and it wasn't me. And I said, "What is this?" And no one fessed up to it.
And who eats sunflower seeds though? Because
I have no fucking idea. It looks like someone just walked in the bathroom, spit a bunch of sunflower seeds all over the ground, and walked out. I swear to God.
But you don't do your cleaning either, because one of your mates must do it, your lodgers, because I've never seen you pick the broom up.
Yeah, so
so
the lawn's supposed to be. So here's the thing: they give me whatever they can, They give me whatever they can, and they try to help out as much as possible. So.
Is that better? Got your coffee now, whatever it is.
Okay, I'm back.
All
right. So what I
we just like Noodles was saying how tidy your place is, really, for you not being able to see very well and stuff.
Yeah, just walk around. She's got, for Michelle. All right, so Michelle, don't get mad at me. All right, you got to walk through the doorways sideways in your apartment. All right, so for Michelle to like bend over, pick things up, to get around, to move things around, it's Michelle's a big person living in a very tight, place.
Oh, I kind of like snug spots, though. Okay, the bathroom is a little bit too snug, but my bathroom, at least you can say, is kind of handicapped accessible in the sense I can grab onto the tub to lift myself off the toilet. I can grab onto the two sides of the tub to pull myself out of the water, which kind of works out pretty good for that reason. But the bathroom itself is kind of tight. It's about the size of some larger motorhome bathrooms and some campers. It's really not.
Right, yeah. But it does okay for you. And you can get in and out of the tub. And
right. That would be a real heartbreaker if I moved one of those apartments with a fiberglass tub and I wouldn't be able to take baths anymore. That would be amazing.
Well, I mean, you could take a shower. You can get showers now with seats.
I got a shower attached on my tub, so I can take showers. Notice I have a shower rod, right? So obviously I have a bracket on the wall I mounted so I can put my hand sprayer in there, and it turns into a shower.
So those shower seats aren't that strong. She's gonna need like a hammock or something that
I
dangles
had a
from
shower
the ceiling
seat
with a chain.
I had a shower seat that was getting me. It was plenty strong. I used to support Ed's ass. It even supported a woman that was a friend of mine that weighed 450 pounds, and she had to take a shower in my house.
Oh, okay.
So
where did you put it? In the tub?
Yeah, it goes in the tub. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sarah said she'd like to come up.
Okay. Well, come on up, Sarah.
Sarah, it's the same link that I sent you a while ago, sir.
YSY. By the way, Sarah Gall, you can always ask me for the email link. So you can always contact me if you need the link if you don't have it. So
she should have it. I sent it to her a while ago. She just chose not to come up because things were.
I'll just type in the link anyway. And that's me at bichle3@gmail.com if you need the link or to talk. Okay, so now let me go check my email and see if she reached out to me at. Right now, I don't see any messages yet on from anybody on YouTube. So YSY, because like Noodle said he gave you the link. So if you don't have it, just email me. Same is true with Sammy Johnson. Sammy Johnson, it's the same link you were on last time. It's YSY.
Yeah, and if you can type that you're gonna come up, because Michelle doesn't hear the ding dong. Right. I don't hear it all the time.
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
Tiger, let me ask you a question. So the weather's getting cooler out, right?
Right.
Men are starting to dress appropriately for the weather.
Yeah.
What is like if a guy was to like wear a type of hat, what do women like seeing? Like what kind of hat do women like? Or which ones do you think
I'm
are
not
ridiculous?
really a hat person. I think hats are very. Who wears a hat these days unless it's a baseball cap?
Well,
yeah, but I wear a hat for like to
a
keep my head
regular
warm.
knitted cap works fine. You know, like a ski hat. No, that's
beanie.
good for really winter. But your fedora doesn't look too bad on you either.
Oh, is that the one you like, Michelle? The fedora.
All right, so Sarah, just email me at bichela3@gmail.com and let me copy the link for you and other ways to join. If you, for some reason, are ever on a phone and you can't go into Google Meets, let me copy the information for you.
Sarah said, Dave, can you resend the link?
Yeah, hold on.
Sarah can also can email me too.
Oh, I should probably email you as well, Michelle. Don't worry.
Yeah. Let's see. Because right now I'm not seeing any emails to anybody, from anybody right now on YouTube. But that's okay, Sarah. If you want, you can email me too. It's chilly out right now, but it's going to be high at 22 degrees Celsius today, which is kind of funky. It's not going to stay cold today. It's going to be up to 22 degrees Celsius. Alright, let me send it a SA. Okay. My email is BIC. A winter hat is fine, yeah. A winter hat works fine for most people. You don't need to get too fancy. You know, fedora works fine, Noodles, too. You know.
Sarah, all you gotta click on is the part that says Google Meets, Sarah. So I ordered this new hat, Michelle. It's like kind of like a beanie, but it's bigger because I got a big head. Because like I always look up when I look up hats, I look up oversized or extremely large men's hats. And I got this beanie that's a unisex beanie, and there's a lot of room in it, and it kind of like puffs up at the top.
Well, I know that the Trump hat, you can wear that too if you want to. And I'm not really into, baseball cap hats like the Trump hat. It's the only thing I have a hard time.
Moose says, what about a top hat? A top hat. What do you think to a top hat, Michelle?
They don't cover the ears.
Top hat would be fine, especially if you're going to like a nice dinner or dressing up a bit. But I think this fedora hat looks good, just like a K80 Archie Bunker hat. Now, look for Noodles, that looked pretty good too.
I want to get one of those Scottish Highlander hats with the fucking pom-pom on the top.
I never seen that.
You never seen that? There's like a couple so these Scottish like Highlander hats. It's either they got these big ribbons on them, or it's got the one that's kind of like a beret, but it's got a pom pom on the top, and it's usually
Actually, Red, it's the same link you've been on the whole time. It's YSY. Okay, someone wants to come on now. Okay, so I met Sarah. Okay, hello Sarah, how you doing?
Hey, good morning.
I wasn't that person that was going to come on, but I guess they...
Red, it's the same link. It is the same link. It's the one I used to.
So anyway,
sorry about losing your sister, Sarah.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
yeah, that sucks.
Really say, can you? Yeah, it sucks. Is probably the best thing.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
My sister was a Capricorn, and guess what? That's why I'm telling Needles, be careful, because I mean, she was.
Michelle, that's how I want to die. Okay, I want to die of a heart attack. Please, trust me. That's what I'm shooting for. Be right back.
Michelle, keep an eye on the panel. I think Red wants to come
I'm
up.
keeping an eye on it. Unfortunately, I can't seem to make you co-host, Tiger Kitty. Otherwise, I would have you be able to answer the phone. But
I know. I'm not hearing it either. I didn't hear it today.
Yeah, I can hardly hear on my thing. How do I turn this up? Is it?
Red's coming up now. All right, go ahead, Red.
Oh, wow. So Google no longer shows you who's there anymore, huh?
No, it still does. It just gets kind of
glitched out on my side. That's why I thought nobody was using this panel. I was like, okay.
Hey, Red.
Yeah, I kind of figured this was going to start up.
No, it's all good. No, it's all good. I just wanted to actually say something, and don't worry, I'm not here to argue with you. I think I got a little sensitive anyway with this whole internet thing. I really love this channel, and you know, I mean, you don't have to like me either, but I think we can get along, maybe. I mean,
that's nice of you, Sarah, to say that.
It depends on what's going on with you and Comedy Flu.
You know, I'm not sure. We had I guess I'm not sure. Too many spoons in the pot, I guess you could say, but you know, I haven't talked bad about him, and I was kind of confused about the whole thing myself. So I don't know. I've heard a lot of things. So, you know, I'd rather if he got up here.
Here's the question: Are you the player, or is Comedy Flu the player?
We were friends, Red. There was no player to be. He was always respectful. So you're wrong.
I'm totally confused. I have no idea what you're doing.
Okay, why'd you decide to break it off if he's always respectful?
That things happen, Red, with friendship. So.
All right, so let's start from the beginning because people don't understand what's going on. Red.
What? Okay.
Yeah. So, according to what I heard, Red thinks that Sarah's here to cause drama, blah blah blah. You know, and he goes, "I'm watching you." So Sarah comes to me. She goes, "Listen, I'm not doing this. Can you please talk to him? Whatever." I'm like, I don't know. Red's like psychotic.
Welcome to the show today.
He thinks everybody's after him. And I said I'd bring it up on the panel.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
Yeah, if it's relationship drama, it's definitely not needed over
here.
That's it'll just keep going. You know
Red.
What I mean? That's what I'm worried about. We don't need that type of shit here.
Can I actually speak once without you telling me to shut the fuck up? That's all I'm asking.
Shut the fuck up.
The problem I had with you is actually I told you my father was a Marine and my grandfather, and you.
Look, I'll be honest. I'm not interested in people's.
It's called communication. What do you? You like to shoot fire, but you don't want to talk about it. So we're here to talk about it, like adults. I'm not yelling.
I'm here to talk, modern times, not what happened, years ago.
Okay, no problem.
So did you used to date Comedy Flu?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, so everyone's confused about this. So Sarah, they think that this drama is coming from you talking to Comedy Flu, being like very like kind of like romantic, and then
Comedy, okay,
No.
so comedy makes it one way, you make it a different way.
I'm-
Nobody
I'm-
really knows what's going on here.
Moses
I'm
here.
being nice about comedy. We had a disagreement. That happens with friendships, but I've never badmouthed him, and I hope the best for him. And if we're really friends, him and I will work this out. So, Red, chill.
Oh, okay. Comedy's got a girlfriend apparently, so
He's been yes. I mean, I'm not sure. I guess I'm not sure why Red has this he has this thing that he thinks I'm this like a tramp or something. It's so stupid.
Can you tell me if I'm in the ballpark on this? Because this happens with Red. This might be what happened. Were you having fun with them, Sarah? Kind of joking around with comedy, being flirtatious, just having fun, YouTube fun, right?
I
Did comedy take that too far and start nonstop?
And I let him know. I did let him know.
No, did he start going too far with it and start texting you a lot and getting creepy?
No, it was something. It was the stupidest thing. I was busy working. I have my text saved. I was busy working. I said you can't. It was just it got a little annoying. There was none of this pervert stuff or anything like that. And and I was with friends, and he was texting a lot. So
It's just because he has nothing to do and he was just texting you because he was bored.
Well, he's a nice person. I know stop, Red. Why are you talking for him?
No, I can see, Red, can you not see comedy being completely overbearing?
Yeah, he's bored and he wants to talk to people all the time. Yeah.
I did you watch Blazing Leos last night? Within 10 seconds, the creep meter went off so far, she was like, "You're out of here."
Yeah.
oh, he's
Blazing Leo might be coming back.
Dude, it was amazing. He was like,
no.
No,
don't you fucking dare. Don't even fucking
Tiger Kitty, within 5 minutes, he was in love with Blazing Leo.
Oh, yeah.
He was going to worship her. He was going to worship him on the ground. He would give, I was like, well, this is the problem, guys.
Oh,
It was so funny.
Anyway, by the way, Sarah Gallo should never be afraid to ever email me if you ever need to.
Thank you.
Actually, I thought we were all losers.
Game thing.
Noodles. I thought she thought you and everyone else was losers.
Tiger. I don't know. All I know, okay, is that this person's never swatted me. This person has never doxed me. This person has never contacted my family. This person has never threatened to kill me. I can take the loser thing over.
See, that's what YouTube is supposed to be. If you have a problem with somebody, just you talk about them. You don't freaking go real life and that's. I respect that. Michelle, I want to apologize to you for stressing you out the other day.
Well, unless you're MicheleMarieDalene and we send her to the Institute.
But Michelle, I want to apologize to you and Krista about the whole her beating her husband thing, and I will reserve judgment.
What a cunt.
Well,
I will reserve judgment
until
about
You almost kind of got your wish in a way, because if I actually became any more included, I would have actually had to voluntarily walk into the 7th floor south of Sarah Hungerford. That's how upset I was on Wednesday.
I don't wish that. I don't wish that upon you at all, Michelle. I've never wished.
Has anybody here actually spat on somebody before?
What does that mean?
On purpose?
No, I've never done that. That's
no,
great.
It's not something that comes to mind. I'll probably punch someone first.
Yeah, me too, yeah.
But I'm sorry for stressing you out, Michelle. I've never wished you into an institution.
I understand that, no problem.
Oh, I'm not sorry at all.
That's why reason I needed to take a 2-day break, just so I could just try to de-stress, because I was so mad that day I couldn't even do a vlog at McDonald's, even though
I know it's a joke, guys, but it infuriates me. It makes me so mad.
Michelle, I was only being extra protective of you because you know my feelings towards you. You know my attraction towards you. And,
yeah, but I mean the thing is that Krista, of course, did explain to Tiger Kitty and to Kitty what happened, so they now know the true story. It was just a neighbor that called because Krista kind of got frustrated at her husband and spat at him. That was all.
Why does Krista's neighbors hate her?
I don't know. They just hate everybody. It seems like, especially because
Well, they're
don't
into
like
white power.
they don't like families with
white
kids
power.
for some reason.
They're kind of part of an organization that hates people. So I don't know if you know that, but yeah.
Are they? I figured Krista and Ray would be like their ideal candidates to be friends. They're pretty white.
Well, next time anyone ever wants to come with me to go see MicheleMarieDalene, we can visit these people, and you'll be greeted with a Hail Hitler salute.
Yeah.
Connecticut's the kind of state that could turn spitting saliva as a lethal weapon. That's actually kind of weird that we'd actually have that as a class 3.
Because it can have
they're married. They're married for one thing. They swap spit and stuff, don't they?
Well, he squirts on her belly. Why can't she squirt in his face?
Oh my god!
Yeah, why is it legal to come all over a chick's face but not spit in it? Or spit on it?
So, no, I think if you threw that in my face, or someone did, it would be.
Well, it depends on how you do it. If you're in an argument and you do that, then I'm sure it'd be illegal.
Yeah.
Who has some cum ready to go in the middle?
It's
of
all
fight?
in the fashion of how what's in the moment. It's all about the moment.
Okay, but sometimes it leads to an argument. Like there's been times where I've done that, and they'd be like, "Why did you do that?" Like it's all like, and they yell at you. I've been hit over it before.
She answers the door with her eye crusted shut and red. The police arrest you for coming in her eye.
He came on my face.
That's an injury. She got pink eye. It looks like.
I was blowing my husband, and he came over my face. I want him arrested right now. It's assault.
He did it when I didn't want it to happen.
Glitching out a little bit over there.
That's all you got to say. Actually, He did it when I didn't want it to happen, and yeah, go to jail. That's it. You're done.
Yeah, seriously. I wonder what would happen.
I'm dead.
Seriously, I wonder. Really?
I'm not even joking, dude. They'll take that shit seriously right now because of fucking stupid. The way the stupid laws are right now,
I'm gonna call the state police and ask them about that. I'm be like, listen, okay, so I'm in my house, right, with my girlfriend or my wife. She's doing fellatio on me, and I pull out and spray and I come all over her face. Now she calls you and says that she didn't want that to happen, and she's mad now. Are you gonna arrest me?
Oh.
That's.
I know.
Is that assault?
Go to court. I know that for sure. I don't know if you get arrested.
Sarah?
I'm sure there would be some sort of.
Seems like you're trying to get.
Am I going to go to family court?
Family court. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Hey, Tiger Kitty, you know how Tiger Kitty, you said you were Michelle's biggest fan.
Yeah.
You can ask Dave this. Even behind the scenes, I believe I may be Brian K's #1 fan.
No, you can't be because I am.
No, you have.
I'm also love him too.
Tiger, he will not shut up about him. He's like, "Oh, what do you think Brian K looks like? Do you think he's
really?
Do you think he's got piercing blue eyes?"
I know what he looks like.
I've seen Brian K on camera, and I
DM with him.
He looks like a legit white South African
dude.
Picture Elon Musk with like different hair. That's kind of what Brian looks like.
I think Brian is hilarious.
He is. He's so intelligent as well, and his intelligence makes him so sexy.
It is.
Do you think his intelligence level is off the chart?
Oh hell yes, yes.
I
Have
imagine
you seen what he does for a job.
He's a radio chemist. Yeah.
Oh, it's posher than that.
No, he's a radio chemist. That's what he works on isotopes.
I mean,
how do you know that?
Because he likes him too.
Because I seen him. He showed me some things that I don't
Red
know if
light
I someone.
Yeah, I've seen some of him in his lab.
Yeah, which I don't know if we can talk about it.
I've honestly.
He doesn't pick up things himself. He has like robotic arms.
Late at night.
I'm thinking of changing my name to Adam so Brian can split me.
like the Monster Mash.
And there's nothing Brian can't do. Nothing. If you say, go make a rap song, boom, there he is. Bang, he's done it. He can make videos. There's nothing he can't do.
Stop. Come here. Look.
Yeah, Brian, you're not at work today. Why aren't you up on panel today? Usually he can't come up because he's...
Oh,
Dude, yes,
you want
I
to-
don't think you understand. Radio chemistry takes a while, so like you can be in the lab right now and you won't even know
he's
it.
splitting atoms.
Yeah, hopefully splitting me.
Oh my god.
Sarah's showing me her hat.
Damn it.
If he's not at home, he's in the lab.
Sarah, I think that's the hat I ordered. I think I got the
What?
very same hat. The
You
very
do?
same hat. Yeah, I just ordered it today. Well, it's coming today. So I'm going
Nice.
to debut it tonight. Yeah.
You should bring back the top hat, the Abe Lincoln style, dude. It would be awesome.
Oh,
Well, even
Dave, I love your overalls.
thank you.
the
I might
bibs.
start wearing them out in public.
I
Like
think a
parties.
fedora works fine for you, Noodles.
Thank you, Michelle.
And I've seen you have your fedora, so I know it works for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm going to bring back? Do you remember like the railroad overalls with the stripes? Like striped denim. I'm going to bring back striped denim.
Don't be surprised if all the farmers ask if you got a model railroad if you wear one of those.
Dave, I have a
Striped
pair.
denim.
I have
Do
a
you?
pair. Yeah, they're Liberties.
Those are awesome.
They're my winter weight ones. They're super lightweight. Or they're my summer weight ones.
For
Sorry,
some
they're super
reason,
lightweight.
Sarah's showing me a lot of wiggles and jiggles right now.
Well,
I'm sorry. I have my two Rhodesian Ridgebacks. One's a puppy. They both playing under my feet. So
I wear my bibs all the time because of what I do. You know what I do, Dave. Like on my property of farming.
Uh-huh.
I wear those things because I can just throw them on. They're lightweight, and I'm not ruining any clothes, and they're
Right.
very comfortable.
I want the denim jacket though. I want the denim jacket to put over the stripes.
The
'Cause no one
Canadian,
wears those anymore.
the Canadian tuxedo.
Yeah, but you know what I'm talking about, right? Like the Oshkosh Bagosh.
Yeah,
Remember Oshkosh Bagosh?
it's like the train conductor outfit is what you're looking
Yeah,
for.
exactly. But I
Yeah.
just want the jacket. And I want a bunch of gold rings. All right, and I'm gonna wear sunglasses and sleek back hair.
If you can,
I
if
don't
you
know
can
what
find a,
it is. Never mind. I was talking about something else. Sarah looks really pretty today.
I'm
Look at
going to have
my
to make an announcement that Michelle is falling for Sarah.
what?
Okay.
I know
It's
that.
also every woman. It doesn't matter
Here
who
we
it
go.
is.
Michelle is falling for you, Sarah.
Yeah, every woman.
I think she knows.
Everyone's
Like I
falling.
said,
for
whoever
Sarah.
I told you, just make a fucking woman account and come into the chat. You'll get a wrench.
No, she doesn't fall for me. You never fell for me.
Yeah, she did.
Really?
Yeah.
I
No,
don't believe that.
no, I don't remember her falling.
Yes,
for
you
me.
did, Tiger. In the very beginning. Oh, Tiger's pretty. Oh, yeah. I remember.
Mm.
It's every woman. Every fucking woman. Don't matter what they look like.
Dave, if you have a Tractor Supply or a Rural King around you, you can find that outfit.
But just the jacket?
Yeah, they have that stuff. I bet you there's a Tractor Supply up in Jersey.
Oh, yeah, I'm
I
sure there
did-
is in Jersey too. I mean, we got one in Connecticut. So next time Noodles
Oh,
ever
right
comes
now.
up here, can always go to our Tractor Supply.
You know, the
Yeah,
only
no, I
reason
wouldn't-
why, you
They're
haven't
gonna be
heard
making our
Michelle
Tractor Supply even
say
bigger.
Krista's beautiful is because Krista looks like a man. Sorry, Krista.
Hey, it's the monkeys.
It's the haircut, probably. I guarantee it.
It's funny.
So I got a couple
There-
movies for now for Tuesday.
What'd you get?
I got the Cherry 2000. I have that the one that starts with oh my god, I gotta go look at the titles, but it's pretty current science fiction. I also think I downloaded iRobot, and then I have another movie that was just kind of.
Oh
Listen-
yeah. Speaking of robots, you're dreaming about AI now. Are you gonna marry AI at some point?
No, I'm not gonna marry AI. Besides,
Well, it
AI
seems like
is a
AI is
tool.
getting a big part of your life.
AI is a tool.
Everything I
Red.
predicted you would do, you do it. It's like
Mich-
I'm like the writer of your own script, and you don't even know it yet.
Michelle, if you could get like a lifelike robot that was AI personality, would you date it?
You mean
Yep,
like the
she would.
Harmony robots?
Something I don't know, but what if it had like an AI?
If you put Carmen Miranda's personality in there, oh yeah, she'd go for it.
First of all, if I got a robot, it would be more like for servant. Android that could serve like a
Yeah, we
servant.
can make Carmen
Help me clean
Miranda a
the
servant,
impossible
yeah.
parts of my apartment I can't get at.
Michelle, if you could offload one of your not personalities, but like if you could offload Lumi or Michelle into an actual robot and separate you two, but actually be together, would you do
Physically, I
that?
can't because Lumi controls my right side of my body. So if I
What if you could, and then all of a sudden
There you
Michelle
go.
could take over the other side?
Nah, I don't think that'd be a good idea. No, definitely not.
You don't think so?
No,
Because then you could like look into each other's eyes at that point, though. Wouldn't you like that?
First of all, we both have souls. Androids don't have souls.
Michelle, everybody can just get into your mind and just fucking know everything. It's like you're literally an open book.
Well, I mean, me and Michelle was designed for this body from the factory. This body was designed for two souls from the very beginning.
No, it was designed for six.
Except Michelle's name is on the registration, so she had to invite the other soul. And
You gotta keep those other ones secret still.
What if you could offload Carmen into one of them?
Right, what about Satan? When are you going to unload Satan?
Wait, Satan's in there?
Carmen's a spiritual
Yeah, he's
advocate.
hiding.
She already has outside responsibilities. She does not
She
live
talks
here.
about the negative presence, and that's him.
Michelle, is Satan there?
No.
What's the negative presence?
Satan won't talk to her because there's other presences that protect her.
I
but
live
he's
in a
still
building
there.
with 10 apartments, 3 storefronts, plus a restaurant downstairs. There are certainly a lot of dark entities that have lived in this building before me and have certainly come from other apartments. So therefore, there's always going to be a few assholes in the works.
What you don't know is that she actually channeled Satan one time, which actually
On Cringe
indefinitely
Report,
marked
yes,
herself.
twice. And I don't want to do that again.
Twice? I thought there was only
about
one. Yeah, so you indefinitely marked yourself, so he's still there.
What about that sex offender
don't
that
know what the
OD'd
fuck
in the basement? The sex offender that OD'd in the basement. Do you think he might come in at some
Unfortunately,
point?
the problem is nobody has a copy of that Cringe Report because
Oh
Cringe
my
Report
God, I
got
didn't know
his
she
channel
channeled him
deleted
twice,
because
dude.
Critical
What the fuck?
Unity got mad at him and copyright striked him twice. And
It all
then
makes
he
sense why
lost
that
the
rock
channel
bottom.
and he lost all the video footage. So Cringe Report doesn't have any of the
fucking priest
contents
up
of the
in there.
past.
Michelle, I'm calling a priest. Be right back.
Red, what do you think about that guy though? The sex offender that OD'd in the basement. Like, what if he's he could be coming up there and joining in?
Yeah, he could.
If he died there.
It all depends. Yeah, if he OD'd,
Well, like I
there's
said,
a
I
chance
haven't been
he's
bothered
trapped
by the. I
right
have
there.
not personally been bothered by the entities.
He might not even know he's dead. That's the fucked up part about that.
And a guy died in one of the apartments.
I
this
know. I
month.
drove one shadow personality here. About 7.
Satan's minions watching.
What?
Yeah, that's the marked entity that. Yeah, I was gonna say,
2012, I drove a shadow personality here, and it never came back. Doesn't
How did
mean
you
there's
drive
not
them
more
out?
shadow people, but they're just not really staying around here. They're in the other apartments.
Michelle, how did you drive it out?
I just held up my pentacle and said, "Get the fuck out of here," and they did. Just jump right through the
Yeah,
wall.
you literally have to tell it to go away. You literally have to fight it yourself, like mentally, not physically. Because if you do it physically, you're doing exactly what they want. So you have to be really assertive and tell them to get the fuck out, and you have to use certain means to do it.
Michelle,
look, the negative entities are not in this apartment, though. They come from the other apartments.
Well, you said
in the
they're still there. Well, if you can sense them, then they're there.
Well, since you're so in tune with this, Michelle, you can communicate. Have you thought about doing like a Halloween special? And maybe we could talk
I think negative entities stay in one location.
Halloween and Cringe Report is one of the 2 times I channeled Satan, and I don't want to do that again.
Don't channel him. Maybe we could channel the guy who OD'd in the basement. We could talk to him about the deeds he's
I have nothing to talk about the guy downstairs in the basement. He's Malvin.
To be honest, I kind of wish he would channel Satan so I can ask him what the fuck is he doing there. I have
Oh,
no problem talking
Sarah,
to him. He's
and
fucking
how you
cool
doing
talking.
today? I don't want to deal with the guy downstairs. Okay, he was creepy to me, and I didn't like him either. Nah.
Yeah, but maybe we could talk to him and figure out. Maybe he isn't so creepy. Maybe he had some problems, and you could help him through it. Maybe escort him to
It's
the
not
after.
my problem, and I'm not gonna get myself in the middle of everyone else's BS. I got no problems just dealing with everyday life, just like everybody else does. Never mind trying to
Well,
take.
hang on. Let me tell you guys, there was a guy that died a couple of apartments down from Michelle. No one knew he'd died.
The basement.
No, not the
Right,
basement man.
apartment
another
10,
man.
but he was a good guy,
Complete
though.
smoker. Everything was covered in smoke. He smoked so much, didn't he? But Michelle and
He
Ed
smoked and
had
drank
2
himself
items
to
of
death.
his
Yeah,
out of there.
an older guy, yeah.
Wait,
Did
what?
you have his computer or his laptop?
Yeah, I got one of his laptops.
Oh no, he's there then.
Actually, I gave it to Krista, actually. She has it.
Oh, Chris. Okay.
Look how serious Noodles is. He's doing something on his phone.
Do you think
No,
that?
yeah,
might-
I'm looking for this jacket. Plus, I'm holding in his shit.
Do you think was this guy an angry person, Tiger?
I didn't know him or anything. He smokes a lot. He was very lonely, wasn't he, Michelle? Guy, the smoker that died.
I wonder if that's where Krista's anger comes from when
He
she
was
got
a
that
smoker,
laptop.
basically, that was on the life on the installment plan, if you know what I'm saying.
I mean, when I say a smoker, his laptop was just covered in
Nicotine glaze encrusted.
Oh my! Rambo has a
The
great
keyboard
idea.
was
Look at
so
that.
trashed I had to replace the keyboard assembly on it.
Look at Rambo's idea. You could channel Grizz because he wasn't evil. That'd be great if for Halloween you could talk to
I
Grizz.
emailed Grizz to see if his family got back to me yet to verify
but-
that.
His wife was not very good with electronics. You'll never hear back from that.
Plus, they hated Grizz. So.
But you should do that for Halloween. You should channel Grizz.
Yeah, Grizz doesn't like you bullying yourself, Michelle.
I don't think he's passed. I don't.
Michelle, he passed. I'm a family friend of them. He's dead.
Sorry,
Yeah,
Michelle.
he's now growing as a tree. If you ever see a tree with a beard, that's Grizz.
I don't know if he's dead or not, Michelle.
Tiger, I've known Grizz for 12 years.
Well, I also got a little mini Grizz over here too, by the way.
Yeah, look, I sent her a little Grizz.
Yeah, it looks like Grizz.
Chuck, come here.
I gave
Like
the other one.
if they didn't turn Grizz into a
Look at his
tree, I'll
I
be
gave
very
the other one
disappointed.
to Krista
Sarah,
finally.
his legs.
I told her, I said, Tiger Kitty meant to give me these last year.
Oh shit!
And I said, I found them both.
What's out, Noodles?
Oh, okay, I'm glad she got hers.
So she
Sarah.
finally got her little Grizz too. Wow.
Sarah, your legs. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
You.
Why is it so hard to fucking find this shit?
Yes.
What?
Ooh.
I'm like 3 foot now.
War
5 foot.
status.
They want you. Rambo wants you to ask if Grizz got his 72 virgin chickens.
Yes.
anyway, Sarah, how tall are you anyway?
Yeah, he did
I'm
look like
5
a white
foot.
jihadist, didn't he?
Michelle, I'm 5 foot.
You really? You're 5
5
even?
Yeah, 5 foot, 97 pounds.
Oh my goodness.
Oh wow.
Wow, you're tiny.
Yeah,
I'm
she's
a
small.
shorty.
I definitely would
Oh,
Oh,
tower
I'm
over
5'2",
her.
so I'm a shorty.
Yeah,
Oh.
Tiger's a tiny little person too, with ginormous magical breasts.
Holy moly.
Oh, do you want to see him?
Yeah,
Don't you dare, Red.
I want to see him.
Please.
Red,
Someday
make
we'd
it-
like
make
to.
it
I'd
your
like to
profile
try to
picture,
get
Red.
it. Still, I'd like to try to do a meetup of everyone. The only
Tiger's gonna
problem
cut
is
my
how to
pee-pee
get
off.
everybody in the
Don't
same
say
place since everybody lives at so many different locations.
Michelle, I accepted your invite
Okay.
for the game thing. I did it, so.
Okay,
Oh.
so you said, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I downloaded it. So, yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. It looks really cool.
game thing.
Yeah, it's
What-
just Turtle
which
WoW.
one?
It's free, too, so.
Oh shit! Guess who's gonna start playing Turtle WoW again? I'm gonna start fucking you guys with that. Oh my god, this is gonna be great.
Looks like it's going
This
to
is
end up
gonna be
being probably
amazing.
on a Friday, I think. Because
Oh,
Be a
this
big
is
old
gonna
Turtle
be
WoW
great.
troll fest.
We could go to Crossroads and have an orgy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ganking style.
I don't
yeah.
even know if Michelle's still playing. I didn't see her around lately.
Red, I'll get you in my 2-person mount and we'll roll up to Orgrimmar.
Because she said she
Oh,
was
right.
going to
Do
play
they-
once in a while.
Yeah,
She
I
said
know
originally
Turtle
she
Wow
couldn't
has
do it any
actual
other day except maybe
custom
Friday.
mounts. I wonder if they actually have something like that.
I had 2 dual person mounts. There's a rocket. There was a couple. My motorcycle. The rocket you can fly.
Oh, this is on Turtle Wow, though. I don't know if they have the same
Oh.
mount system because it's a vanilla, but they do have their own personal custom in-game mounts.
Oh, so like
Yeah, so like they keep the server going, like they do micromanage, microtransactions.
They don't do microtransactions on Turtle Wow.
Yes,
as
they
far-
do, Michelle. That's why you can buy custom mounts, you can buy custom gear. That's
Yeah,
the whole
so
reason
that's
for
the
that, to
same with
keep the server
Blizzard. Does the
going.
same thing, right?
Well, Blizzard does it just to make money off you guys. That's to keep the server going for Turtle Wow. They do microtransactions.
Now
This isn't free.
they also
It is free. No, it's free. It's just if you want to help contribute to keep the server going,
Right.
you purchase
It's
stuff on
it's
the
like donations.
microtransactions
It's
app.
like it's not like it's on Blizzard where you got paid.
They're always like creating new stuff for that shit all the time. So I mean, it's kind of so people actually feel like putting their money into the
Sarah, are you not wearing pants?
I have shorts on.
No, okay. I was like, ooh.
Oh my God, it's like 75 here in New Orleans.
It's gonna be about that.
Yeah,
72.
You don't have pants on. I have shorts on. That's hysterical.
I got my skirts on like I usually do. So
there you go.
Is Oshkosh Bagosh only for children?
Yes. Yeah.
No, there's an adult outlet up in Vermont. I know that because my grandparents used to live there. Or if it's still there, it's by Bass.
Look for Liberty brand. If you're for what you're looking for, look for Liberty brand, Dave.
you can also search online for the store too. And order stuff online most cases.
Liberty bit. You actually
Hey, everybody, if you want to see Michelle freak out, give her a thumbs down.
Morning,
I
Eric.
can't really tell if someone gives me a thumbs down until I look later on, but there's no reason to give me a thumbs down concerning this.
So she finally admits that the thumbs down does work. There we go. There's the admittance.
Oh my God, it's hysterical.
Did you know that they're coming out with a new feature called the hype button?
The hype button.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's
I'd
for
rather have the
channels
high
less than
button where it just,
500,000 subs, so you can get the hype button to help earn credits or points to be put onto a small channel Hall of Fame.
Oh.
People vote with the hype button. This is something that YouTube's coming out with.
I wish YouTube would bring back you could see the downvotes.
I wish they would actually fix it so that, because they already did have the ability, you could basically prevent seeing the likes and the dislikes. I don't see why they couldn't say, all right, you choose. Do you want to show the likes? Yes. You want to show the dislikes? No. Okay. You can just show that. You want to show the likes? No. You want to show
I
the
see a
dislikes?
dark
Yes.
profile. Is that para nigga? It is.
Or they could say is, okay, so would you like to show both? Yes. Would you like to show neither? Yes. So in other words, total 4 possible combinations. Likes, yes, no. Dislikes, no. Dislikes, likes, yeah, no. Dislikes, yes. Both, yes. Both, no. There's no reason why they couldn't have done that. After all, it's only a matter of 2-state capability, right? Or there's no reason why they couldn't show possible 4 different choices.
Hey Eric, how are you doing, handsome?
Handsome.
Eric is a good-looking man. Very good-looking man. Yes. Extremely sculpted body.
Cool.
He was a professional wrestler.
Oh.
Okay.
He still does some stuff.
Yeah, he has got a nice body.
Cool.
Not like Tiger's magical boobies, but
I bet you have nice boobies, Tiger.
Oh my God, stop about the tits.
I got tiny ones, so it's okay. I didn't mean it like rudely. I was.
No.
Chewbacca, come here, buddy.
Noodles
Michelle,
once
how
told
will
me
I
that
know
he has
when you play that
dreams.
game?
She'll be live and won't be talking to anyone in chat. That's when you know
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
going
I
to
got
be.
you. I got you.
Michelle, how are you going to let Sarah know what time to play WoW?
Oh, pretty much already said. Usually we were doing it like on sometimes a Wednesday, sometimes a Friday. Obviously, if she's got to give me her email, I could always email her if she's not on my Discord.
Okay.
If you're on my Discord, you can just DM me and I could.
Are you in the Discord?
I'm not sure.
Okay, so maybe email might be better than me.
Yeah, no problem. I could do that.
There's a link for the Discord, everybody. So anyone who hasn't been there can join.
Oh, wait,
Okay,
I downloaded that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt anyone, but yeah, I did that just before I got on here. Okay.
I'm banned from Michelle's Discord for some reason. Every
Just
time I try to
muted
go
that.
there,
I'm
it
not
says
sure
I've
what it is.
been banned.
Later, Rambo.
I don't know if you're banned from my Discord, but you know when it's on my Discord.
I would
You're not
prefer not.
banned
I would
from it.
prefer not to say because it's my full legal name.
You're not banned
Well,
from
then
my
how am I
Discord.
supposed to unban you if I don't know who you are? Email me then.
Are we not supposed to use our real name? I did. I didn't know that.
Some people do. It depends on the person.
I did. Okay.
I wouldn't.
I did. I didn't
I'm
know. I
using
thought
my
it was
real
supposed.
name on my Discord. It doesn't seem to matter.
Well, I mean, you use your real name. Is that your real name? I don't know.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh,
That's my real
well,
name.
we all know your real name.
I didn't know.
Wait, Tiger Kitty's not your full real name?
No.
How do you not know her name?
We got some new people in the Discord that haven't been verified yet, but they haven't really talked anything or said hello or anything, and so a lot of them are just sitting there in the.
Michelle, I am shocked at how many members you have in that Discord.
Wait, what Discord?
Well, it's not
Her
exactly.
Discord. Not
Is
only
it
100.
a chat? Is that what it is?
Is it actually active or is it still dead?
Well, I mean,
It's kind of active.
But people are coming in. There's a lot of people joining.
What I don't get is there's a ladies' chat and it's filled with guys. Doesn't make any damn sense.
What? The women's group? That's
Yeah,
a private group for
the women's group filled with men.
And she has the woman's group. She has the most trusted group. She has the secret group. She has the secret group. She has the secret group. There's other ones that people aren't in.
There's only 2 DMs left of the. Plus, we have a moderators chat group too, which no one really uses.
Michelle goes, "Oh, who can I manipulate this time? Well, let's pull these people in this group. Let's pull these people into this group, and
So
let's not have them see
the
this
moderators
over here."
only group.
Yeah.
The moderators
All
only
this
group.
weird shit.
That would be weird because
I got rid of a lot of the old. I got rid of a lot of the little DM groups because there were so many old ones. But we do have a moderators group as well. It's called Let's Talk About It. We also have a Let's Talk About It voice chat as well.
Oh, wow.
You should have a hug it out chat where people have arguments. They go in there to settle it.
I like it.
What are you saying, like the Nerf back group?
Just call it hug it out. So when people are having fights.
Just let's go dragging and start screaming at each other.
So if anyone starts arguing in your Discord, be like, take it over to the hug it out channel.
Oh, was that your idea?
What's that?
Was that your idea?
Yeah.
Oh. That was the. I'm going to be honest with you. That was a good idea. He just blew it.
Yeah, like everything else on this channel.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Michelle.
viewers.
Or Lumi or Michelle. Actually, yeah, Michelle. Michelle.
Yeah, I'm Michelle right here. Well, go ahead.
Yeah, so I have a question for Michelle. So I noticed all these entities that come by, well, except for one, which was Satan, but all the others, all the ones that you allow to stay, they're all female. Why is that? How come there's no male entities that you allow to come by?
I don't know. I don't even talk to God himself much either. But I
Oh
talk,
my God! What the fuck's?
I
What?
talk to
So
Mother
you
God
talk
all
to
the time,
Satan?
but I hardly ever talk to
You
Father
talk to
God.
Satan, don't you? Yeah, you're talking to Satan. You don't.
Michelle, are you
You
a
don't talk to
lesbian?
God. Who are you talking to? There has to be some sort of higher power that you believe in.
I believe there's a male and female god and goddess. So
Yes,
Well,
Sarah.
well, Sarah,
Michelle is a lesbian? I was just curious.
Michelle is both a female and a male. She was born with both genitalia.
That's
She
okay.
does
That's
like
what I
she
thought.
does like men as well. I think.
Okay.
I don't like men as much. No.
Except for what's his name?
Andrew.
That's why she hates
Andrew
Satan.
S. Yeah, I like Andrew S.
Andrew S.
What would you do to Andrew right now, Michelle, if he was alone in your bedroom with you?
First, I think we would start slow and basically go out for dinner
Whoa.
and talk a bit, and then
She's
after
going
that,
about
we would see what happens.
Sarah, what would you do to
Andrew
Andrew
S. even
S?
said he's bi
To
too,
Andrew?
so that means
Yeah,
that-
but Andrew's not as skinny anymore, Michelle. He doesn't have that feminine figure you're looking for.
I
Andrew's
know
not my thing.
he's not as skinny anymore, but I'm not skinny either. So
That alien-like body is
He
not
he
as,
looks more man than
gangly.
ever now. I mean, I don't know how you're going to handle that.
His gangly limbs aren't as
Yeah,
gangly.
he stopped doing drugs, Michelle, so he's eating them.
The track marks have gone away.
actually, the problem with right now with Andrew is the medication they put on him on is causing him weight gain.
Well,
as
he's
he
eating
said.
sweets too. He's getting into the sweets more.
Is it
Well-
affecting his sexual performance?
But you
do
know, which
think?
I noticed, people that don't drink, that stop drinking, they start going to sweets.
Yeah, it's the same with me, and I don't even drink.
You can have them, Michelle.
Sometimes when I'm stressed out, it's the sweets is what I hit. I hit the sweets. A lot of them.
What sweets are you hitting, Michelle?
Chad's not dead. Chad's alive. It's just on a slow burn right now.
Michelle, what's your favourite sweets?
Milkshakes.
Chocolate and
Okay.
vanilla. I like both.
Do you like milkshakes, Michelle?
Yeah, milkshakes, cookies, cake,
She
ice
likes Cumberland
cream.
Farms ice cream.
Noodles
Oh,
had
you've been buying cookies and ice cream and
I bought that.
Hey.
Cookies and ice cream. Yeah, cookie dough ice cream. I bought that before. Lately, it's been those Cumberland Farm donuts and brownies.
Noodles went to a diner the other day and had an amazing milkshake.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. $5.
He even called you out on it. He goes, Michelle would have ordered
sorry.
2 of these.
Yeah, she would have complained it was too small. What is this? That's what she would have done.
It was,
Wouldn't it be nice if you could buy milkshake in a half-gallon size? Chocolate milkshake in half-gallon size, extra thick. Ooh.
You could make your own.
Of course you could.
Hey, have you checked up on Ed
Just
at all?
buy
to
the
see if he
True
was
Moo
released?
chocolate milk, mix it with some regular chocolate ice cream, and basically put it in the blender and throw in an egg for emulsifier, and boom, problem solved.
Oh my
Can we
goodness.
just kill off Ed and just say he's dead?
Yeah, is that dead?
well, Michelle is power of attorney, or no, you're next of kin, aren't you, Michelle?
Kind of. Yeah.
Well, yeah, you are. They sent you the letter.
Yeah, they sent me the documentation.
I want Michelle
And I
to
said,
be my
what
power
would you
attorney.
like
That'd
to
be
do
awesome.
with him? And I didn't say anything, basically, which means by default he's stuck there.
Right, just kill him. Yeah, that's what you should have said.
There's
And
that
giving
evil
someone
laugh.
like you that type of power
First
is
of all,
kind
let
of
me
crazy.
explain one
in my
thing
opinion.
about Ed, okay? After what Ed did to me,
That would scare the fuck out of
he
me.
and I
Michelle
kind
having
of...
control of my. Oh my god, emergency contact? No.
Imagine that.
Yeah, dude, scary. Fuck that.
The thing
Oh,
is,
shit.
after what happened with Ed, we kind of separated a bit. You know, after that time we flipped out.
Yeah, a bit of bad blood. You think there's some bad blood between you a little bit?
And that's why I kind of I keep my distance from him.
Did you and Ed ever get romantic with each other?
Long ago, but that was long ago.
Almost.
He was a lot more capable back then.
Do you think that's what a lot of the problems came was from sexual tension?
He proposed
It
to her.
might be. I don't know. But the thing is that he already had physical problems. He already had emotional problems before that. So,
Wait, he proposed to you?
he did, yeah. But I turned him down because I said, you're not ready for it.
Did
Which
he
was
get
true.
down on one knee with a ring and everything?
No.
Not on his knees. He wouldn't have been able to get back up again. But he definitely did propose to me at the Meadowbrook Cafe, and I politely turned him down. I said, I don't think
Did he have a ring, Michelle?
No, he didn't have a ring.
He wasn't one of those guys that did it during sex, did he? Like in the middle of sex?
No, he did it when he was drinking a beer at the Meadowbrook Cafe.
Sarah, what?
You're so funny with you.
This is what content is.
No, I'm enjoying it. It's funny. It's good.
All right, my new hat should be arriving in a few hours.
What is it? What is it?
It's a slouchy beanie by.
Thank you.
A slouchy beanie. It's got like a. It's not tight at the back. It's more.
Right. It's looser. It's a looser fit beanie.
You should literally get a train conductor hat, and then just wear that, and then have one of those wooden train whistles with you at all times. Woo woo!
Good morning, Margo. How you doing today?
Godzilla, come here. Godzilla.
You know what's kind of interesting is, Michelle, you never did demonstrate what happens if you use background removal when you're using green screen. I'll do that later, though. That's not really something I think anyone wants to see right now.
I need to get fake jewelry. I mean, not fake jewelry, but cheap jewelry. I think I'm gonna start wearing bracelets, like
costume
gold
jewelry.
bracelets.
Yeah.
I sorted it, Michelle. Don't worry.
What are you doing there, fighter pilot? What are you doing?
I think somebody needs to go over.
I did, Michelle. I did.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
I think one of my mods.
Michelle, I did it. I did it. It's
okay,
done.
thank you.
Don't give attention to it.
Okay.
You little bastard.
You shithouse monkey.
You fucking scumbag. That's Dave 25. He was trying to call me before.
Yeah.
You know, I got a question. Why does everybody make a big deal about Michelle's biological condition? It always seems like everybody always talks about it. No, not everybody. Few people do.
Well, it's not very common.
Down like a fighter pilot.
Michelle, they're jealous. They're closeted homosexuals and they're jealous, Michelle. They wish that they could be both.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I can tell you from personal experience, it ain't always easy for me.
It's what attracted me to you, Michelle.
Stop shooting us down with your P-51.
That's obviously somebody with nothing better to do. Think of it like that. You have to feel sorry for people, Michelle. You know, they've got nothing better to do.
Yeah.
Hey, can someone make a fucking MicheleMarieDalene picture with her with a fighter pilot helmet on?
Yes. Where is Buff Carrot?
Yeah, that's one of the running jokes. So, because she'll see something in the chat and then she'll go, fucking shooting the chat down like crazy.
Yeah, so I don't know if we're going to be live tonight or not. I don't see technically why we couldn't be, as long as it stays civil.
You're going to go live tonight?
We are supposed to be live tonight.
For what? What is it?
We're supposed to be live tonight and Saturday.
Oh, yeah, of course. Saturday.
As long as I'm in a good mood.
Michelle, can we possibly do Sunday Night Secrets with MicheleMarieDalene? Someone's got to do Sunday Night Secrets. I don't want to do it. I want to go on someone's panel.
Noodles, you know I got my Silverman radio
Right
show.
now, the thing is, Lomi has a show at 3 o'clock on Sunday. I have Silver Moon at 7 o'clock on Sunday.
But why can't it be Saturday Night Secrets?
Yeah, why not Saturday? We could do whatever.
We could do it tonight. We could do Saturday Night Secrets.
Noodles, that's my game night.
No, tonight's not. Tonight's not. What secrets then? Whose secrets?
We don't really have any secrets to tell you.
Like, maybe we're supposed to tell you.
Yeah. Maybe
A
people can
secret.
call up Michelle and tell you secrets.
Well, the minute
Yeah.
open your mouth on YouTube, they ain't secrets anymore. You know that, right?
Whoa.
Yeah, but Michelle,
But no one
like
will know
anonymous
what.
secrets. Yeah.
Yeah, the people can call in with their secrets.
Or people could email them to you, and you could read them out
Yes.
without putting out
Oh,
their names.
yeah. That's even better.
And so you could read out like secrets that people
Right.
sent you, but
Then you
don't
can
read their
vet them,
channel name.
Michelle, and know it's not just N-word, 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 because you'll be reading out beforehand. You could like read and see if it's a real secret or if it's someone being stupid.
Yeah, just remember not to read.
Well,
This is
personal
from
people's secrets would be
Yeah.
very
Windows
hard to
1980.
verify. You know.
No, it can be anybody can email you, Michelle. It doesn't matter. You'll just read out.
Anyway, other Sarah, if you want to come up too, you could. Sarah N. You could come up too.
That would be a
SY.
fantastic show.
Well,
People
it could be
could
like a
email her.
confessions with
Yeah.
Michelle.
Saturday Night Confessions.
Yeah. Make yourself feel better and tell everybody the horrible things you've done in your life.
In other words, compile
Good morning, Courtney.
every
How you
single
doing today?
scumbag's real secrets, and we'll put them out there.
And then we could all contemplate in the chat who it came from. And Michelle would be like, I can't tell you. This was
Yeah, we
go ahead. Sorry.
Friday Night Fantasies, and Saturday Night Secrets.
Hopefully a serial killer fucking comes out
Well,
and tells
right
you,
now,
you know,
Friday
where a body
night is
is or
going to be
something.
Turtle Wow night. And then
Yeah, that's a wow night.
Maybe it'll be near Winstead.
Why don't you do
it
Turtle Wow
used to be-
Wednesdays?
It used to be on Thursdays, but Fridays, Wednesdays. What happened was Digi said she couldn't do Wednesdays.
Well, but you got nothing better to do on a Wednesday now, so you can shift it back.
Yeah, Turtle Wow Wednesdays, Friday Night Fantasies, and Saturday Night Secrets.
And Michelle would never
Turtle Wow
violate the
is
sanctity of
is
the
on
confession.
Fridays now.
Oh my
And
God, Jesus Christ.
Retail Wow is on Thursdays.
Yes, Michelle, but you don't even go to Wee Woo anymore. So
Yeah.
you can put
Yeah.
your wow back
Yeah,
to Wednesday.
yeah. Exactly. She ain't gonna do it though.
Put your
though.
wow back to Wednesday. That gives you Friday and Saturday night.
She's not gonna do
Well,
it.
besides that, maybe Michelle wants to try to drive the truck on Wednesdays.
There's always something, man.
Yeah.
Michelle,
Alright,
do you not
alright,
like the
Michelle.
idea of you
We're
reading
grateful we
people's
got the
secrets?
Saturday.
Maybe I'll play Electrician Simulator. You know, you never know, guys.
People didn't think it was shocking enough.
You might as well just play Dustborn if you're gonna play a video
Lucy
game.
fuck it.
baby,
Yeah, fuck it.
Lucy baby, your boyfriend's in the chat.
Play some woke propaganda
Hi,
video game.
Brian.
Oh, Brian. That's my boy.
Hi, Brian. I'm your number one fan. Not
No.
you.
Oh,
no,
Brian.
bullshit.
How long
Oh.
have I been playing WoW? I
Shut up,
started
Tiger.
I started playing retail
Shut-
WoW
Prove your love for
before
him.
I got
And I'll prove my
injured.
love
I
for
was
him.
around August of 2019 when World of Warcraft Classic came out. That's when I started playing WoW.
I love Brian so much more than you that I actually went to South Africa.
Brian, she needs another 3 days off. Better get the work.
Yeah. Maybe 3 months.
Yeah, 3 months. Oh shit. What can we do to get her off for 3 months? That's some insanity right there. There has to be some brand new stuff that's never been done.
You watch me play. I think I've seen you on my game night stream, so you know I play.
Michelle, would you rather have more? Are you looking for more viewers when you live stream? Because when you do your video game live streams, you're maxing out at like 4 or 5 people watching.
Yeah, I know Esmond Gold has a lot more players than me, but then he's on Twitch, and then he just rebroadcasts.
Well,
them.
because he probably talks to the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
You're not-
also
you're
does
not-
his commentaries also. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he also has expanded his show like I have done over the years too. It's not just
No,
gameplay.
but you have to think of limitations though, and it's you have bad eyesight, hard
Blind
hearing.
Kills is another YouTube gamer that's blind as well, and she's got retinitis pigmentosa.
She can hear just fine, by the way. She just chooses to selectively ignore people.
Yeah, fuck you, Moose.
I'm just saying, like,
that's what-
there's no way for you to like communicate when you're playing your video. Like, you don't talk to anybody. I've gone into your Turtle Well streams, and sat there for 10 minutes talking to you, and you don't say anything.
By the way, Sarah, if you're gonna join me on Turtle Wow,
you just ignore
Sarah,
everyone.
I
Just
need to
fucking
Fuck you,
find a
Moose.
way to
Fuck
give
you.
you the gaming link for the game that we use for the panel. We don't use YSY. We
This
use
might as
another
well be a
panel
Turtle
link
Wow stream.
Yeah.
for the game.
I am so confused.
So in between gamers chat, because if you try to communicate with me, we need to talk on the other link, which I would give you an email.
Okay.
So if you reach out to me in email, I'll give you both links, because this link also has a telephone access link as well. So
Noodles,
if
is
you
my
ever
mic
want to
muted?
call in, because maybe you don't have a working
No.
internet or whatever.
No, we can hear you.
Okay, so you got me so confused there, lady. Beautiful lady, you got me confused.
All right, so let me start over. When we play Turtle Wow,
I'm sorry.
Hold on a minute.
So I downloaded it already, so I think I'm pretty good. So
all right, so when you set up your username and password, okay, you just email me. I think it's Bikila3, or it's called the Icy One. That's my game name. Is the Icy One, which makes sense, right? And then you send me a friend request on social. So you go to O for social, and you just send a friend request to the Icy One, or to my character Bikila, Bichela. And then
nice. Okay.
But when you wanted to during gameplay, we use a separate Google Meets link that is not YSY. It's another one.
Okay.
So I will send you that link, which is a really old, crufty link that's still valid that we use once in a while.
Cool.
And also, I can also email you the full YSY link, which includes telephone access. I don't know if you knew that.
Okay. This is my first time, so
Oh, it's not your first time. I've seen you on here with Michelle.
Yeah, Brian, she runs into walls like a fucking moth.
Yeah, well,
We're
Blind
sitting on the
Kills
side of
doesn't
a
do any
mountain.
better than me.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Poor
Looking for her
Blind Kills.
body when it's underground.
Blind Kills has got a monitor the same size as me, and then she's got her eyeballs right on top of it. So, just like this. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Then I can
You
understand
should see her try to enter dead mines. It's fucking hilarious. It's so hard for her just to get inside.
This is the way Blind Kills plays her game, just like I do.
Is the game hard or easy? Is it?
It's kind of
so easy.
It's kind of in between. It depends on
Oh,
how
yeah,
you play it. It can be
He hasn't
hard,
seen it, oh
but
my
it can
God.
definitely be very tedious.
Such an easy game.
It's
You should have seen the
relatively easy
game
at this
where
point.
me and Brian were playing with her, and she was pulling every single fucking mob that there was.
Ugh, why do you have to pull the ads? Like, just if you see it's red, just don't go that way. If it's yellow, you know what I mean? It's green.
If it's red, it's dead with one low cost.
No. That's a retarded fucking analogy. Whoever fucking gave you that fucking advice needs to.
No, actually, in a way,
reevaluate
it
life.
also means that does also mean that you could also be dead too. But actually, usually it's the red ones that are going to give you the most amount of points.
Michelle, are you a mouse
You
clicker?
should use this. If it's red, it's aggro. There you go.
Are you a mouse clicker, Michelle, or are you hitting keys?
No. She doesn't have a mouse. What are you talking about, dude?
I
She
use a
uses
trackball. I use a trackball.
Oh my god! It probably takes you 30 seconds to even engage.
Oh no, it doesn't take me long.
Now
enough.
you see why I guess so. We have to do the work for her when we play.
You need to go to a PvP server, and I would just ruin your night.
I play on an RP server.
Oh, so you listen to everyone?
Actually,
when
right
all
now
the
the current
quests are
server I'm
given?
playing on is the older server. That's not Teleblum, but the other one.
So when they give you your quest,
I play on
do you listen to
Teleblum too. I
every
play a
word?
torrent over there. Of the classic horde races, I'd rather play a torrent because.
Does she listen to every word when the quest is given?
Yep.
Red? Oh
Yep.
my fuck!
She actually has an AI set up so it reads the quest for her.
Yeah, some of the quests I have. And retail, well, I have the same thing. I have a setup with
Do you use a chat bot that reads the chat to you while you're playing?
Yeah,
Michelle?
I do in classic World of Warcraft. Yes.
So that when people are chatting in the watching you in the live stream, you can hear what they're chatting.
Right. I can.
And you still
you
don't
mean
respond?
for the people in the chat? No, I don't have that on because unfortunately people have abused that feature a lot. But it could
Well, how
be
would you
enabled.
know who's chatting in your live stream then?
Like no one comes up on your panel and says nigger, Michelle.
Because I had a lot of people that used to say nasty things, so.
Well, what are you gonna do about it now? I mean, it just happened.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, how are you?
So all I
having a
do is
live
I
stream?
just have the site. I just have the chat on this monitor right here, and then I just playing the
See,
game.
it's
on
called
this monitor
selective.
over here.
It's called selective ignoring, as I told you.
But I'm saying, so they could still be saying nasty things, Michelle, in your regular live streams. You're hearing it.
Yeah, but YouTube
So-
can't hear it, so YouTube ain't gonna scream about it.
But oh my god, I'm saying, why don't you turn on the YouTube chat function to audio when you're playing your game, so you can hear the chat, and then you can.
I'd rather
literally
go
use
ahead and
it.
plug that. I'd rather plug that into a second audio device so I can.
You know, people say it's boring, and she hears that, and she doesn't like that. People say, yeah. So the stuff like that. That's
So
what
why
abuse
even
is.
go live then? If you don't want to participate with the audience, then why even go live? Why not just play the game by yourself?
That's what we tried telling her. Oh my god, dude! Somebody else is thinking, dude, you're on the same track we are now.
Like if you're not gonna participate with the audience during your game, then why even broadcast?
I do
it?
participate
Moose
with
is
the
all
audience.
caught up to speed.
Please remember what it says on the top of every stream. Please note that during the gameplay, I'm focused on the game, but when I have a chance, I take a break to read the comments.
In other words,
I will never show
it's
up for
going
that.
to take
thing.
her 30 minutes to look at the fucking.
I've been there for 15 minutes once chatting. Not one time did I
said 30 minutes. You know.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so I was only there for I'd have had to sit there for twice as long.
Yep. Unless you're lucky and she ends up glancing
If
over.
we got, by the way, if we can get a couple players in Turtle WoW as a group, we can do some pretty good stuff together. We can all level up, and then we can all go into dungeons together.
Michelle, I'm just trying to give you some advice to maybe improve the Turtle WoW stream. Like, if you could hear what people are chatting, you could still participate. You wouldn't have to lose focus. It would be you'd be playing your game and you'd hear what somebody was saying.
Well, that's why on the we're using the Google Meets on the
it doesn't work,
so that we
Michelle,
can have our players that are playing the game can talk to each other, because that we realize that might be helpful.
But why are you broadcasting it to YouTube at all then? If you're not,
because some people like to watch the game, and
Nobody does. Nobody does. They like to talk to you. That's what they're there for. They're there.
And
to
I
talk
take
to
the time to talk to them when I'm not busy playing the game.
Well, okay, let's just be honest. We like to troll you about you playing the game.
I'm just trying to help, Michelle. You would get so many more viewers if you would actually have some way to communicate to them during the stream.
Then, I mean,
hey, watch out, fighter pilot. Take cover, Brian. Brian, take cover. Fighter pilot's on your ass right now.
We saw that, Michelle.
Brian K., you're acting like a cretin, and you know that, right?
You got a Stuka on your ass. Watch out.
She's got radar lock.
I took 2 days off so I could try to chill out a little bit. So don't push my button.
Yes, Brian.
Yeah, and you're blaming Brian for what I did. How great. You know, you took 3 days off because of me, not Brian. Come on, be honest.
Actually, it had nothing to do strictly with you either, but about the
that stream stressed you out to the point to where you took 3 days off. It had nothing to do with Brian. You're just using him as a scapegoat.
Brian wasn't even there for that.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to help you with that tiger or that turtle.
Yeah, I'm taking accountability and you know, so I'm taking full accountability for that.
And I apologize for my part, not too, Michelle.
Well, just remember one thing, guys. There are people that do like watching the gameplay, and they do like them when I'm staying within character, and then they enjoy that. And others that don't. People? Just be understand. You know, in this World of Warcraft stream, because it says the category is World of Warcraft, which means With World of Warcraft, okay, I don't like World of Warcraft, so I'm not gonna
Tiger
go
Kitty,
watch
am I
that.
not breaking through with this at all, or what?
I tell you that. With the beginning stream title.
Oh,
We said
Oh,
let's play WoW,
hi,
let's play
Bri.
Turtle WoW, and you know
oh,
what
that's
it
how he
is.
got on, but that's pretty
Hi,
great.
Bri.
Oh my
How did
god.
Brian get up here?
Doesn't matter.
Hi, Brian.
Michelle, why don't you just, retire? Because it seems like that you don't like streaming very much.
Well, I'm not gonna retire because I actually do like doing it sometimes.
Sparks, come here. Come here, buddy.
He came through my open door. I think
Why
that's
don't you
what
go back to like how you used to do originally, where you'd only do 1 day a week?
I mean, no, I'm gonna be streaming back to my usual 6, but in the morning shows and then the night shows. I just need to take a break for a week for a weekend.
Is that ringing on panel or is that my ear? What is that? Oh
Oh,
shit,
yeah.
that's my ear. Damn, that's loud.
I
Holy
mean,
fuck.
guys.
Tinnitus?
Oh, it was like a gunshot happened next to my ear. Yeah, it's fucking weird.
It's just like Carmen said. Don't overwork yourself.
Now it's gone.
Yeah, because you're overworked, Michelle, clearly.
Emotionally, yes. Especially after Wednesday, I was getting so tired of the drama.
Yeah, sorry about that, Michelle. I didn't mean to set you off like that.
Uh-oh. How are y'all getting... Oh, because it's open panel now. Okay, I was about to say, how's everybody coming up?
Hey, Molasses.
Hi, Molasses.
Hey, how's it going? Hey, Michelle.
Someone raised their hand, I think.
You know, I was gonna say something about the game and stream. Nobody really watches any game and streams on YouTube. I subscribe to a bunch of different people that do gaming, and they just are not popular on. I don't know why. I think people are going to Twitch for the gaming, but I will watch Michelle's gaming streams. I mean, I just I appreciate.
That's all you can do is
Well,
watch them,
Blind
though.
Kills.
You can't interact
There's
with them.
another YouTube gamer that's blind. Her name is Blind Kills, and she does pretty good. Playing
But
World
Is
of
Michelle,
there
Warcraft.
another streamer that's blind, though, Michelle, that plays
Michelle, that
Total
person-
WoW?
That person participates with the audience, and that's why people go there. We're saying
I
you
would
as
hate
an
being a gamer streamer, dude, to getting all those little snotty brats in your fucking chat. God, I'd ban them all. God damn, I would just ban every last one of them.
Actually, sometimes Blind Kills can't really do anything either with the audience because especially when she goes into a battleground or something like that, she can't.
Well, I get that there's times that, she's probably disconnected, but let's be honest. You don't make an effort to have any parasocial interactions when you're gaming.
No effort. And that's what I'm trying to say is I'm trying to give, why can't you do that? And you're just,
Yeah. Michelle, I think it's time that you just retire from streaming altogether. You had a good run. It was pretty good.
What? The fact of the matter is that Blind Kills does read the chat on her phone while she's playing the game. She's not quite set up like I am, but it's kind of close.
Oh, maybe you can do that then? Is that possible?
Why do I need to use my phone? I got my desktop. I got 2 screens.
Well, because you just ignore your desktop. Maybe if you had your phone screaming at you, and then you'd pay attention to it a little bit more.
I'm not gonna.
Brian K. Why?
You need
Brian
like a
K,
gig.
why are you harassing me like this?
I know, I just said, hi, Michelle.
Shut the
Blind
fuck up.
Billionaire, he doesn't do gaming, but he's using text to chat. So he has it because he's totally blind. He uses text to chat to read the questions, but he doesn't actually have the question chats piped right through to the public ears. He's
How
learning
the
a
fuck
separate.
is someone who's totally
How
blind?
can he play when he's totally blind?
Yeah, how can he play a video game if he's totally blind?
What he does is he has speech to text or text to speech set on his
Yeah, but how is he
device
seeing
so
the
that he
video?
can
Yeah,
read the
she's
chat.
just full of shit, guys. I'm
How
sorry.
does he see where he's going? How does he see who's
Well,
next
how
to
can
him?
Michelle see where she's going? How can she hear what she's doing?
She jumps on someone's back and you
Yeah.
guys take her to the
Let
place.
me click follow.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's like playing Oregon Trail with
So
only fucking just you are lost. What do you
Yeah,
pick up apps?
like an audiobook. Choose your own adventure audiobook.
Uh,
Oh my God. Stop.
Now
time
there's
I've
a
ever
new
played a video
option
game,
to
I swear my
create. By the way,
teammates
for
are
those of you
doing
who don't know this, you can create your own AI games now as well. So you don't have to play
Right.
just your generic games. This is
Right.
a game server that you can create your own custom games.
Michelle, you are bobbing and weaving like I've never seen. This is amazing.
It's ridiculous.
Ducking.
Now, Michelle, have you ever heard of AI games before?
What's that?
Have you heard of AI games?
No, not really. Not until recently. But I'm not surprised, really.
Imagine how good they are, you know? How many fingers they have.
Well, my point is, I mean, just with the gaming, it's a hard market, you know, is what I'm saying, you know, just to begin with. You know, I mean, you kind of just do it because you like it, basically. You know, no one's ever going to make any money gaming on YouTube.
It's a hard market, especially when you do it poorly and you don't want to even try.
Yes, that's the key. Yeah, the quality of the content with Michelle
Let me just say one thing.
It's like a big, fat, sweaty turd.
Hi, everybody, can I talk for a second? Nobody said that I'm focusing on gaming on YouTube to make money. All right? That's not why I play the games on YouTube. I play the games on YouTube because I want to show people that I'm not just one trick pony, which is
Do you know what you show people on YouTube when you play the games? You show them that you're a terrible content creator.
Really want to come back and watch them? You'll be surprised. You'll actually be surprised how many people show up at the end of the night. We'll get as many as
when you're done playing the games and you're reading the screen, sure, yeah.
We'll get
when
as
you're
many
playing
as
the games,
150 to 200 views at the end of the day. So people do watch the gaming. Okay?
No, they don't watch the fucking games, Michelle. You don't have more than 4 or 5 people in there.
Yeah, normally 4 or 5 people in the live ones, yes.
Rebecca, come on, be nice boy.
But you know what, though? That's okay. I don't really focus on the
Give a shit about your work. We get it. We could tell. I could tell. I say
really
you were rode hard and put away wet, and you thumbs it up.
Michelle, when you say you had 150 views, you know what those are? Those are people that came in for the 10 seconds, saw you aren't participating, and left.
You know what exactly. I understand you have to be there for at least a minute.
Okay, so they were there for 60 seconds and seen that you didn't give a shit about what you're doing and left.
But here's the thing, Monkey. I already tell people in the beginning of the title, let's play Turtle Wow, let's play World of Warcraft. People know that. They know that from the titles. It's not like it's totally surprise. It's not.
No,
it's right there in the title. If they come on, they know it is definitely not a regular night show. They know it's not a regular
Michelle, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that you ignore everyone and you just kind of, interject your own bullshit into it. There's a reason. Oh, you're blind. You say so in your description. Not going to pay attention to the chat. It has nothing to do with the game or anything. It has to do with you. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like if I came to a stream and it said, "Hey, by the way, I'm not going to talk to you at all." You're putting that in the title and the description. I'm not saying.
Excuse me. It doesn't say I'm not going to talk to you at all. If I didn't want to talk to you at all, why would I leave the chat on?
Why we're wondering why you're streaming is really what we're wondering.
Because I want to be able to see what I'm doing because everybody wants to know what I'm doing anyway. And if I'm playing with people like Sarah or Gitchy or Michelle, they need to be able to see me play too, so they can see what they're doing as well. Because it's a group activity. That's the thing I'm trying to do. Encourage it is a group activity for the channel.
How is it a group activity? A whole complaint is it is not. A whole complaint is that you just kind of like sit there, ignore the chat, and then say it's a gameplay. You might as well make it a let's play video. So there's no chat. Just a normal let's play video.
You could just record it and post it as a video later.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah, but people as I said, we can make a record as a video, and then we might be able to avoid YouTube. I'm setting 1 million ads in it, which would be nice.
All right, I'm going to go take a shit.
But the thing is the point
Michelle
is
Marie,
that
no chat
Sarah
interactions. So
Sarah
make
wants to play
conversation.
with me. Michelle is playing with me. I know we're kind of all different
Chinny.
levels right now. We're all trying to level up the same level so we can do
It's the
Dungeons
queen of
Battlegrounds.
YouTube.
Thank you.
Michelle, you have a lady in your chat.
Yeah, Monet. It would be
I
a
know
lot.
it's here.
That would be an interesting title if she just put what Monet wrote, like the no chat interactions. That would draw people, I think.
Yeah, it'd draw them away.
Yeah, okay, but the point I'm trying to say is what I said is what I said. That's just all I'm saying.
But Michelle,
It's
you're
all
getting
just bullshit, though. That's just it. You can say whatever you want, but it's still just fucking bullshit.
Michelle, you're getting legit feedback right now from actual viewers. We're actually telling you what we would like to see, why we don't stay around, and you're telling us guesses, because I've never seen one person comment going, I really loved this stream to watch you play and not talk to you. No one has ever said that in your comment.
Actually, some people have said they do like the
Okay,
game.
here we go. You have cognitive biases that blind you in a different way other than your eyesight.
Oh, some people do like the gameplay now.
Who was
Yeah,
that?
you have a
Yeah, you gotta name
confirmation
the people.
bias.
You won't name
Michelle, you
people if they don't
purposefully
exist.
she purposefully looks for evidence to support her initial claim constantly. So she's like mentally blind as well as, physically blind.
Brian, your criticism is really not nice at all.
Interaction whatsoever.
It's
Would be
true.
good.
You look for evidence to support your initial thought, and any evidence that is against your initial thought, you cast it aside.
So you're saying is you don't like the fact that, okay, you want me to turn on text-to-speech, which I could see doing, but I would have to send it to a separate different audio device, so not to clog up the internet with a bunch of other bullshit going on in the background.
It still has to be through the internet, though.
Aren't you doing a text-to-speech right now?
I'll teach you to Michelle.
Use one of your 40 phone lines. I'm sure you can figure something out.
You do have the ability to do that. I know how to do it. I know you do. Yeah.
I think you would get at least triple the viewers if you were to interact with the people. If you're out there killing a beast and someone said, "Oh, Michelle, what was that?"
Sometimes
go,
it's not easy to interact with the people depending on what I'm doing. If I'm playing by myself, I have to be very careful because unless I want to keep dying repeatedly, especially when some of the mobs are higher level than me.
You die all the time anyways.
So you're worried
that
that
you
you
heal
won't-
yourself.
You're worried you won't do as well at the video game if you're
Yeah.
participating?
It's insane.
Dude,
So
she's a
just
healer and still gets killed.
Oh my God, Michelle! If you were my healer if we were seriously in a dungeon,
Yeah, no, you can't.
and
Yeah,
I'm in a raid, and my healer was you, and I'm depending on you.
I have done healing when I was playing with Specklecat and
leave.
Yeah, and they had a hard time. They had a hard time.
I've only seen you heal someone once, and it was yourself. I've only seen you heal once.
I've
Yeah,
healed.
that's what
I've
she
healed
does. She even does that to us, bro. When we're playing,
me,
she'll try to
guys,
heal
I
us,
was
and she
going-
heals herself.
I do heal other people in the game too.
No, you heal
Even
yourself.
total
You're a
strangers,
healer that
I've been known to heal
pretends
total
to
strangers in the game
She's
too.
a self healer.
I'd rather watch nothing.
You're a DPS wannabe healer.
I'd rather
She's a
literally
troll
sit
healer. That's what she is.
doing nothing than watching gameplay. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Why
exactly.
don't you
Exactly,
pick
Knuckles.
a DPS class, like a warrior or like a rogue? Why don't you do something that you've
Go
never
tank.
done?
Go be paladin tank if you're gonna do it.
Well, I have played mage, I have played warrior, I have
No,
played
I'm
hunter.
talking about no. We're talking about get them leveled up.
I
no
also played
caster.
paladin.
No, those are all fucking classes that have
Which is
casting
kind of funny
abilities.
because my paladin doesn't have any range skills, but she certainly can basically beat the crap out of someone with a sword.
Still a healer.
And then you wonder why you don't have a mod status, Queen of YouTube. She used to heal. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, she used to do that.
Yeah. Is that why you don't heal anyone until a while? Because you use up all your
Anyway,
healing points on Ed's inner child.
So what do
Maybe
you
because it
think? What do
takes
you think
9
about?
minutes with
What
the
do you
track
think,
though.
Sarah G and Sarah N? What do you think about all this conversation?
I'm actually this game
I'm
sounds
taking
like it's a
it here.
little much for me, but I'm gonna try to play. I'll probably suck, but so that's what I'll
Sarah,
play.
just don't use a
take your
trackball.
time
It'll be
and just
fun.
start out at the beginning. Don't worry about getting too complicated, wrapped up
I
in
want
all
to
the
know why
complication
Comedy
stuff.
Flu is gathering up all these Sarahs.
He
I'm
is,
literally
isn't he?
Yeah, it is kind of wild.
So,
What about
Well,
Sarah
to
N? What do
Brian.
you think?
I hope his basement's big enough.
Anytime I've come to your gaming
Need a
live,
trailer?
I'll like just pop in and say hi normally.
Yeah.
Does she ever say hi back?
No, but
Yeah, exactly.
she's gaming, so
Yeah, I see your message when I have to take a break. I do see the messages.
And by the time you respond, Michelle, they're
But
gone.
sometimes
That's
that's
Long gone.
after the messages are left.
kitty cat.
See, someone told me, they're like, dude, they're like, you play video games, you're good at video games. How come you don't go live? And I tell them, well, because people want interactions, and what's the point of watching me just play a video game?
Remember, guys, Michelle only plays the game maybe 1 or 2 times a night, one or 2 nights a week.
You
That's about
play
it.
you play a lot of games. Most of your streaming during your prime time that you should be doing your work, your job, content creator.
Yeah, like we
you
were bringing
spend
up
playing
ideas.
games.
We brought up the ideas of telling secrets
Busty's
to Michelle on
outside right
Saturday.
now, guys. I will let him in a little bit. I gotta get ready to go to
And
company
let's be
soon.
honest, video gaming is not content creation.
Yeah.
Is it possible to play the game and have a panel? Like have people talking while you're playing the game?
Yeah.
It's possible if it's players that are trying to be
Yeah,
on
she
panel.
won't allow it because of it's kind of
You know
narrative.
what? Yeah, I got a good idea
Huh.
for video game content for Michelle. How about you do a compilation of every single death that you had?
I think we should all
Go
just
ahead,
revote.
go check them out.
revote the-
All the videos are on this channel and also on
No,
the ones that I
no,
will
listen,
do.
little
9
baby.
hours.
That involves work. You got to go get some clips and compile it yourself. You're the content creator, Michelle.
Brian,
Wait,
Red,
why
we
you
should
want?
just
Why
have-
you're at it? Why don't you go take a look at the first video you ever see?
Hey, while you're at it, how about you stop telling us what
Just
to do to create your
retire.
content?
Just
and
retire,
you create your
Michelle. It's old.
Hey,
Used
we
up.
could. Tiger Kitty, it's decided during Michelle's video game streams, you will go up on panel and read everyone's chat. We've dominated.
There you
the time.
go. That's a good
See,
idea.
she doesn't even know how to get people involved in her video game content. She needs to release.
I would
shorts of
if
her
she
fucking
asked
moment.
me to. I mean, I don't
Uh,
know if I.
All right,
Michelle-
shut up a
I'll
minute.
evening
If
to
somebody
it.
wants to go
Sorry,
up there,
Michelle.
like Kitty wants to go
Oh,
up there and
cranky,
read the
cranky.
comments when I'm playing the game, she can certainly sit on the panel and talk to us. She can certainly be on the gaming panel. But
Maybe
Yeah,
I-
maybe you could be up there when Michelle blows you off, Tiger.
Would you like just talk over Tiger Kitty when she was reading a comment to something about the game?
I don't know. Can't promise anything. Just saying is that
I don't know if
I don't know, I
Michelle
think it could be
can do
cool.
more than
Nobody
one
can do
thing at a
anything like
time.
that.
I think you're not realizing this. It's the same when we're all talking. She can't function because there's too many people talking. She'd only do one thing at a time.
Yeah.
So listening
Yeah.
and playing with a game is kind of two things.
yeah, and
Well,
some of the
what-
gameplay is really, really very.
That- World of Warcraft
intense
is literally
concentration
a
inside what to do
multitasking
next.
game now.
Yeah.
So here's my piece of advice for playing with Michelle. Whenever she's trying to follow you in the game, do not stop moving. Just keep running around in a circle.
Jump. Use the jump. Yeah.
Yeah.
Michelle, I will narrate your next World of Warcraft.
That'd be cool, yeah.
And maybe Molasses, if you're there, you could like help out.
Well, right
I'd
now,
help out,
Sarah
sure.
G is going to be joining
We'll
me.
just have a show. Have her on in the background.
Yeah.
So right
See,
now,
that would be
Sarah
Hold
G
still. I
is
can't follow you that way.
Why don't you just click on somebody, hit \F, enter?
Shh.
I'm making caramel apples today.
Yum.
Ooh.
Okay.
I saw Noodles
Moose, the
eating
whole
one
point is
last
get her to
week,
play the game, not us play the game.
and Noodles paid like $8 bucks or $12 for a bloody
Yeah.
Oh
apple.
yeah.
So I thought, sod it, I'm going to make some of them because they look so tasty. And I thought they can't be that bad, surely, can they? It's an apple, for God's sake.
Yeah. No, it's not that bad.
See, Red, I wasn't trolling. I, really
I had
tried
an
to
apple a couple nights ago. I cored this sucker out and chopped it in pieces and ate it.
You ate the
Nice.
core?
Cored
Just the
it
core?
out. Decored it.
Okay, I'll go to ask.
I
Is
took
them
it.
orange
I
skins?
cut
Good
it into
lord.
pieces. So basically, first I removed the core.
Save you biting into it. Yeah.
Well, you ever watch the show
Yeah, apple
Seinfeld?
seeds have cyanide in
So
them.
Yeah,
'cause-
not honestly. You'd have to eat like 1,000 apples to even reach some type of level of cyanide
Yeah.
that would affect you.
Probably.
Actually,
Yeah.
you just need to eat the seeds alone.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The
easy on the
seeds-
seeds. Those contain the arsenic. I don't know if you knew that.
for my chickens, in order for to poison my chickens with apple seeds, each chicken would have to eat 10 entire apple seeds, like
Can
all
you
of the
just boil
seeds.
the seeds though and just extract it?
Just make some arsenic.
Well, if you
yeah.
really want to kill your chickens, why don't you just give them the racing?
Yeah,
Probably
there you go.
just
Ferment
get
some cats
like
to beans.
alcohol and make a poisonous tincture. You just soak the seeds in a little bit of alcohol.
Just run them over with your car. It's what you do.
My chickens have actually been acting strange since Grizz died. I think his ghost might be like sexually
Molesting
harassing
them,
them.
yeah.
Since Grizz passed, my chickens are acting really squirrely.
You want to know why your chickens are acting up? Because Mount Adams is getting massive earthquakes and nobody knows why, and they got monitors up there right now.
Jesus.
Hey, buddy, it's okay.
So Grizz, you might get, if it erupts, you're gonna get a lot of ash your way.
I
Grizz
mean,
is dead.
the
He's
thing
not gonna
is,
care.
David S. When I play World of Warcraft, I do want to have a panel just for the gamers, just to talk, because sometimes we need to coordinate activities. But when you start having the public side chat as well, and the side chat starts, covering other things, and then you're gonna focus on what you're doing.
Honestly,
It
I'm
gets
kind
a
of
lot
a
more
bit worried because
complicated.
Mount Adams is not too far from me.
It's like,
Hello. Hello. Oh.
Yeah, no, if Mount Adams goes here, I probably
Has he
won't
got
have
a
any.
blue mouth, Sarah? Does he have a blue
What's
mouth? Does
Yeah,
that?
I know. I actually, I have a German Rottweiler and 2 Rhodesian Ridgebacks, and they're all playing right under my
Yeah.
feet.
Does the Rhodesian Ridgebacks? Do they have blue mouths? The inside of their mouth.
No,
Yeah,
did
wrong
you say
dog, then,
blue
wrong dog.
mouse?
But they have that. There is a dog that has like a blue
It's a
inside.
chow. The chow
Oh, is it
does.
the chow? I knew
Yeah.
Brian. I knew you'd know, Brian.
He has like
wonderful.
on his back. He's like,
Ooh, Brian.
Tiger, stop kissing his ass. He's mine.
Brian knows everything. No, he's not. He's mine. I've known him longer than you.
Red, did you know that they're actually pulling the monitors off of Mount Adams right now ahead of the
Well,
snow?
yeah, they're claiming snow. Yeah. It sounds planned to me. So,
come here, Chuck, come here.
When is it going to blow up like Mount St. Helen?
well, see, it's supposed to be a inactive volcano, but now it's starting to
Oh,
become
shit.
active. Yeah, it's
Fuck.
getting. Yeah, so that's why I'm like, oh shit, like, that's
Fuck,
not good.
yeah.
Did you see the Yellowstone?
I have a
And it's
Rottweiler
really
now.
close to Mount Rainier. It's super close to Mount Rainier, so you can, if that erupts, you can see a double eruption.
Right
So
now,
that's the worry about Mount Adams. Basically, is that if it does become active again, it can cause a double eruption.
I was stationed at
wow.
the Fort Air Force Base in Washington, right at the base of Mount Rainier. And
Speaking of, we just lost 2 pilots there just recently.
I was on our initial briefing when we got there. They're like, if Mount Rainier blows, you have 15 minutes to evacuate the entire area, and there's nothing we can do because of the giant mudslide that would happen, because it would melt all the glaciers, and it would take. There's nothing you could do. Tacoma's gone. They said Tacoma's just gone. If that
what's the
happens.
latest story on Yellowstone?
Yeah, Tacoma is
Because-
where, that's where everything would go. Yeah.
What's the
If-
latest
if you
story
look-
on Yellowstone? Does
the
anyone
back-
know?
oh, shit.
Because
The valleys would be done.
Yeah, there's signs actually on I-5 right there that shows you, like, it says volcano eruption evacuation route.
And I even said, I'm like, hey, if you ever for some reason start seeing the snow begin to melt rapidly on the mountain, you might want to get the fuck out.
Yeah.
That means there's lava on the other side. that you're
I
not
saw
seeing.
I saw Yellowstone's actually starting to tame down. Did you see that?
You mean
Like,
calm down?
Yeah, it's like starting to it's taming down. It's calming down.
So
It's not doing-
what I think it's doing, because what little do people know, Yellowstone is connected to all of our volcanoes here, especially over here in the western side. I think one of the magma chambers might have breached down into Mount Adams, or has always been connected to it, and is probably pumping in brand new lava.
Well, the magma chamber of Yellowstone was causing uplifting of the land, so.
Because Yellowstone's connected to more volcanoes than people think.
Oh yeah, I know it is.
Thank you.
Without a doubt.
And I think Lake Michigan actually might be a volcano itself, but
In that case, that would be a super duper volcano.
Michelle, could I ask a favor of you? We haven't gotten any rain here in Texas. Is there any way you could summon some of your powers to try to send some down here, please?
No, I know it's not my season yet. I mean, all I can do is try to put a message out to Mother God and ask her to talk to Autumn Stewart.
Why do you have a season, though? You're the North American snow queen. That's always confused me. Why is it snow isn't a seasonal thing necessarily?
Because Mother God knew that there are people that like to do certain seasons, and so.
Look,
however,
she's
there are
preconditioned
some.
way.
For example, there is a man in Brisbane that does every season but
this
winter.
is colonialism at work here.
They still don't have a winter snow.
Michelle, you're the definition of colonialism.
Now, did Sylvia Brown tell you this, or?
Sylvia Brown has nothing to do with this. Well, the thing is,
With
I'm
Mother
trying to tell
God?
you is...
Sylvia Brown's who taught you about Mother God, I thought.
Some of the stewards have chosen to do 3 seasons, like the case of the guy in Brisbane, Australia. He's doing 3 seasons, but he doesn't do winter. Mother God still doesn't have a winter steward for Australia and New Zealand yet. And so...
Why does Mother God have 2 stewards for North America?
What about South America? Originally, Michelle gave Texas to the guy in South America. Yeah,
because you lost your power there for a bit, and it went to Suplex City blogs.
You good boy.
Michelle, do you ever worry of the impact that you cause on people's lives when you use your snow powers? Like maybe somebody could have lost their life due to the storm you caused?
Oh no, she killed people with her snow powers on purpose before.
Yeah.
Michelle, that's not nice.
Man lost his life because of her anger.
Soup Kitchen Pete, if I remember right.
yeah. Well, I mean,
Soup Kitchen Pete had it coming to him, guys.
He told me to put up or shut up.
The point I'm trying to say is that any, winter can be the most lethal season if you're not careful. I mean,
and she smiles when she says that. That's the sad part.
Michelle, do you worry about that though? If like you using the powers may have
evil side of her right
killed
there.
someone?
One of the things about being a North American winter sorceress is the fact is that you have to try to find a balance for everybody, and that makes it
balance
harder.
between the killings and the snow.
Yeah, it's just reality.
Well,
Sometimes
nobody
it's hard
really
enough.
cares about the homeless, so.
You're the snow version of Hitler, Michelle.
Yeah, what do you think about that guy that Red put up for the picture right there? What do you think about that guy? Did you like his movies?
No, I don't like his movies.
Krista likes his hairstyle.
Well, you played
Charlie
their
Chaplin,
national
right there.
anthem on Kick, so I mean.
That's Charlie Chaplin. I liked his movies.
That's not Hitler?
No, that's Charlie Chaplin.
Yeah, that's totally
Sure
Charlie
looks like
Chaplin.
him though, doesn't it?
That's Charlie Chaplin.
Well, it's almost time for me to get ready to head out.
Oh, what are you doing? Got big plans?
You got errands to run?
Where are you going?
Gotta go to Cumbies.
I was going to get soda.
Ice cream? You getting ice cream today?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I could buy some of that fat-free ice cream I usually buy. That's a CVS though. It's not a Cumbies.
How much does that look? Don't start me off with CVS. I went there to get cough syrup. Over $20, and you need a nighttime one. So that's over $40 in cost.
Wow.
No, that's no
Wow.
fucking joke. Come on. I'm so fucking furious.
If you have one of those OTC,
Big Sister General.
Well, CVS is CVS has a lot of problems right now.
They're laughing at you guys.
Tiger Kitty, if you have one of those OTC cards like I do, that stuff probably.
Where do I get an OTC card?
OTC card over the counter?
When you sign for Medicare.
Oh, well, I don't get Medicare.
Oh.
I ain't getting no OTC card, Michelle.
They don't do that anymore.
I'm going to have to pay the
I wonder, do you think the
$3
CVS CEO leaving CVS, do you think that has anything to do with P. Diddy? Do you think he might have been the pharmaceutical company that was, giving Diddy all that stuff?
Yeah, he provided roofies.
Yeah.
The party roofies.
Right, so hang on. If I'm paying, you are right, Queen of YouTube. It is super expensive.
Well, Walmart
How
has
much
more
is
than
the ice cream in there, Michelle?
Walmart has more than CVS. Trust me. But
how much is ice cream in CVS?
$40. $6 for the same thing, but you can get that at Dollar General, not CVS. It's like $6. So it's got Bally Freezer Bird. You buy a CVS and it's not Freezer Bird.
Hang on, so it's just $1 more in CVS.
Yeah, but you only get one choice. Whereas
Are you able to walk to CVS or
go to Dollar General? You got they're a major distributor of Edie's Grand, so that fat, slow churn, low fat, no sugar-free ice cream. So there's more choices.
Do you not go to Walmart as much because of the fees Krista charges you to take you there?
What?
Or is it because she spits in your face?
No, the problem was last time I bought the ice cream at Dollar General with Freezer Bird. And I said, this stuff sucks, man.
Hang on, what do you mean freezer burned? It had ice inside it?
Right.
Yeah, that usually means it melted and refroze.
Things are frozen, thawed, and refroze again, yeah.
Give him it back and say you want a replacement.
I haven't bought a lot of groceries at Walmart because Walmart is the one place they're always recalling food. Is like Walmart meat, Walmart. Now they just recalled Walmart.
Well, yeah, all that food recalls because of all the migrants working in the damn fucking factories.
So I go to the little grocery store, the little mom and pop grocery store. I do not go to Walmart.
Crumbs, that must be costing you a fortune.
No, it's cheaper. It's a good deal.
Probably is. CVS is just a ripoff. I'm never going there again.
If you can find an Aldi,
so
Aldi is a really cheap grocery option.
So is Rite Aid. No.
I like Whole Foods. I like Wegmans, and I like Publix.
Good boy.
I love Wegmans. Oh my gosh.
Wegmans, you can buy dry.
How you doing?
You can actually buy dry-aged steaks at Wegmans in their butcher shop. They actually have dry-aged steaks.
You can get anything you want from Wegmans. And their pizza is delish.
Would you ever eat a moldy steak?
No.
Could you believe that there's a chef?
Red, you've got to try it.
There's a chef in Australia
Moldy
that has made... Okay, you know I had a 7-cheese pizza, right? What would you say if I told you there's a chef in Australia that makes a 99 cheese pizza?
Michelle,
that's insane, Michelle. That's literally insane.
The meaning of it as well. It don't mean you're getting 7 times the amount of cheese. You're just getting the same amount of cheese, but there'll be a blend of 7 different.
Well, what would you say if someone gave you a pizza that had 99 types of cheeses on it?
Yeah, but some of those cheeses, what if one of them's Limburger? That'd be fucking gross.
That thing must be friggin' heavy.
Smells like comedy.
So you're thinking you're getting more cheese. I don't think
she doesn't have the concept of object permanence. Like if you take a glass of water and you pour half of it into another glass, she thinks you have more water because there's 2 glasses of water.
My favorite grocery store though is Costco. Costco is where I go. I love Costco.
Words.
Yeah.
I don't know. Some people like blending cheese. I mean, I think it's okay, but sorry about the Mama Cozy. Your crust sucks. I don't like
If it's
Mama
not
Cozy.
Costco, it's Winco. That's where people go.
Also, Michelle, you have to have the bloody stuffed crust. Why can't you just eat normal crust?
Or that would be like what the Piggly
Yeah,
Wigglies.
but I
or
mean, the thing
Seven
is,
cheese stuffed crust. I mean, that must be just like
7 cheese stuffed crust, but the crust tastes like crap. Okay, so
Yeah, but did you have to eat the cardboard box too that it came in? The little plastic wrap?
it seems like that's exactly what Mama Cozy's is.
Oh. Is that a frozen pizza?
That's what she calls the box that she eats. She
Yeah,
says, I'm
it's
eating
frozen
Mama
pizza.
Cozy's.
Mama
She
Cozy's
shares it with the
Aldi.
roaches.
That's Aldi pizza, isn't it, Michelle? Mama Cozy.
That Mama Cozy, yeah, that's Aldi's brand.
Hey, Michelle, one of these days I want you to get up with the camera and I want you to bang on a picture hanging on the wall and I want to see how many roaches come crawling.
Also, Urban Pizza.
Oh, God, that'd be so
A
great.
pizza manufacturer called Urban Pizza makes an 8-cheese pizza.
Oh, it's Noodles is back. Yes. Welcome back, Noodles. Welcome back.
You stop, for God. Anyway, the point is, Urban Pizza Company makes an 8-cheese pizza. It's a frozen pizza. I never heard of Urban Pizza Company, but
Frozen pizza is disgusting.
that must be like a local chain or something, or a local regional brand, because I never heard of them.
The only take-home baked pizza that I really like is Papa Murphy's. I don't know if you guys have ever been to a Papa Murphy's.
I never heard of that one.
It's actually a pizza chain, and they make the pizzas for you to take home and bake it. They're really
Oh,
good.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, I know of a place called
They're super cheap noodles, but they're huge, and they're so good.
That's awesome. That's a good idea.
Well, Big Y has pizzas you can take home and bake in your oven. It's a supermarket chain in Connecticut.
Yeah,
Massachusetts.
most grocery stores do that. They have those that you can take and bake pizzas.
Noodles,
It's
you
like
remind me of
frozen
Uncle
pizza.
Ruckus.
Uncle
Yeah, but the take and bake pizzas are always shit because the crusts are always pre-cooked.
Right.
I guess, and they're like cardboard. Like you can't leave a crust in the dough form or it'll keep rising.
I don't think I've ever had Gouda cheese by itself before. I never had Gouda cheese individually. It's one of the cheeses on my pizza. It's just pretty good.
That's the white one, right?
This Papa Murphy's pizza take and bake, they make double-decker pizzas.
Oh, dude, we got to get Michelle to try Keisu Matsu.
What is that?
Just
Like
look it up.
seppuku?
No, just look it up.
Keisu Matsu?
Yeah, here. Okay, here. I think is that how you?
Queso's cheese.
Oh, I don't like Hawaiian pizza. I'm sorry. No, I do not like Hawaiian pizza at all.
My bad. I forgot.
I'm sorry,
different
but
language.
me and
I'm
pineapple are
thinking
not the
Hispanic
best
there.
of buddies. I don't like pineapple.
Oh, God, mate. Oh, my God.
They also have something called a dessert pizza.
Michelle, get a pizza. Get a Kazumatsu pizza.
Never heard of that one, but
You're gonna want to eat it. Trust me. Gobble
they
up
also
now.
have. They
Oh,
also make
Lord.
something called a dessert pizza. Now I don't know anything about what dessert pizza has on it, but I
It's
have
a
seen
maggot-infested cheese, folks, for the listeners out there.
Oh no!
Kasumatsu is a maggot-infested cheese.
There is a Sicilian cheese that is made out of maggot eggs that you can't buy it in the United States. I think Sarah knows what I'm
Oh,
talking
that makes
about.
you sad? You would buy it?
Yeah, Sarah knows what I'm talking about. There's a Sicilian cheese that
Zombies
actually
probably loves that stuff.
is made with maggot eggs.
Oh yeah, dude, he probably does.
Sarah, you make that?
Yeah, my mother was Italian, my father was Sicilian, but we make our own pizza. We don't.
Oh, you don't make your own cheese. That
maggot. We're talking about the maggot egg cheese. Oh, that's what I was like, Sarah. No,
Oh, wow.
Yes, it's a real Sicilian cheese, by the way.
There was this like provolone cheese that I used to get when I was a kid. It looks like a bell, right? And you cut it in half, and the inside's butter, and you use it to like. It was so good. It was so good.
Yeah,
Lost
like I
everybody.
said, as far as pizzas go, though, they do make something called dessert pizza, but I'm not exactly sure what that is.
Michelle, it's just chocolate and fucking like
Well, chocolate
marshmallows.
chips are part of it, yes, and it is on pizza crust, but it's not. Maybe
You don't need
That's
to eat it.
horrible.
Maybe it's
That's fucking
Fuck you,
marshmallow.
horrible
Stan. I'm not going
sounding.
outside today. It's a stormy day today. Michelle's going
Not
outside
today,
today.
not for me. Today is pretty nice outside. The sun is shining, and the
Stay.
temperature's warmed up a lot. It's going to be a high of 22 degrees Celsius today, so
Yeah, we got an atmospheric river coming in today, so
a river runs through it. Oh, that's another movie we have on the list. A river runs
Oh
through
Christ!
what do I have
That's
to say
another
that?
thing, Michelle. Like, how many prime time slots do you reserve for entertainment? Like
You know
actual
what?
entertainment stuff
I
like
only
this,
showed
like
up-
your talk show.
I only showed up for one of those on Kick. I showed up for one fucking viewing, and you made it 10 minutes into the movie and closed it and said, "If you want to finish watching this,
That's
come to
because
Discord."
somebody was trolling me and creating all kinds of fake accounts saying they were going to call the FBI on me and all that crap, and I was like, get out
So
of here.
instead of blocking the
For
trolls,
what were they going to call? Did you ask them?
so instead of blocking the trolls, you just said, "Hey Moose, if you want to watch
Well,
this,
I
join
would
my
say
Discord."
it was tonight. I mean, not tonight, but
No,
on
Michelle.
Tuesday,
What
we
did
got
they
a
say
couple
they were going to
more.
call the FBI on? I'm curious now.
Because they were saying is, do you have a license to show this under the DMCA?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you don't know what Michelle does. Michelle,
You're
what she
selling
does.
bootleg videos.
Well, no, what she does, she fucking gets you all on these panels, right? And then what she does, she connects that through a router, and she uses you guys as bots.
Oh yeah.
So
Yep.
I got a question. Why is it like I posted a link to a YouTube free with ads movie, right? And there was a guy wiping shit all over himself,
Bots.
peeing
How
on
many does she have
people.
in the chat right now? And
Yeah.
bot trolls, restream
Say
bot.
what?
What other?
Michelle
I
hears
got
pee
the
and
other
her
one.
ears perk up.
I remember what happened.
Wait,
Somebody
a
came in under the
movie
name Mel
with some
Gibson.
guy wiping scat all over himself? Why would YouTube be
Yeah,
showing that?
I posted it in my community tab, right? And it's provided by YouTube. It's promoted by YouTube, right? So if I was to show that on a live stream, why would they take it down? I mean, they're violating their own terms of service.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
Because
point.
the
yeah, that's a good
original
question.
person
Well, here,
that
look.
posted is the one that has
Facebook
the
does
rights
that
to
shit
show
all the
it.
time, though.
Well,
I
hang
mean,
on.
you
Why
can't,
is
you
he
know.
wiping it all over the place?
Because he was a musician that did that.
Oh,
So-
G.G.
okay,
Allen.
so it's art.
Okay, yeah.
It's art.
But YouTube is promoting that free with ads, right?
Wow.
But how come I can't play that and show it to people and like comment on it? And why would that break terms of service?
That's really weird, yeah.
Tiger Kitty, how did you like that toilet?
I still
How'd you-
haven't gotten
no,
an answer
no.
to one question I asked once
Thanks,
before.
no.
If you get a license to play music on a video, where do you upload the music license to so
On
your
the
video is
description.
not
The video
demonetized?
description.
That's
Claiming you don't have a
non-existent.
license when you have the license. Where do you
When
upload
you-
the license
when you
number?
upload the
It's a
video,
fake
there's-
license, Michelle.
When
It's
you
like,
op-
oh, you have a license for the rap song. It's like there's no
When-
official licensing of that, you know.
when
No,
you
no, no.
upload
Let's
your
say, for
video-
example, I want to
trying to tell
play
you, Michelle.
SOS by ABBA.
Don't worry about it.
Fuck off.
So
Don't worry
I
about
get in contact with Atlantic Records or
You
whoever.
Oh,
asked
you're
me
in
a
contact
question.
with
is Warner
Atlantic
Music
Records?
Group.
Answer you.
Okay, let me finish. And so let's say, okay,
Never
fine.
mind, I'm not
So
answering that.
you buy a license from us. Here's a copy of the license. Now, where do you send the license to on YouTube so you don't get demonetized for showing
You're
SOS?
saying where do you send the license to?
Yeah, I know the answer, and I tried to fucking tell you, and you told me.
Yeah, I was. Yeah,
Go ahead.
I was trying to line it up. Wait, I think Moose knows, don't you?
Tell us.
Moose, can you explain where you upload the license to for this?
No, I'm not going to do it anymore.
Oh, Michelle, you fucked yourself. You would have had the answer there. I don't know wherever it is. I'll say just steal it.
Unfortunately, that's a violation of the DMCA.
Yeah, if only someone knew exactly where to put that and
I
tried to
can
tell
sell
you.
you a license, Michelle.
So what do? Shove it up your ass? If
Yeah.
you get a copy of the license, what you
Yep.
were supposed to do? Just put it in the video comment
Well,
and say,
that's what you told
here's
the
the
person who tried to
license
tell you
number,
where to
blah,
put it.
blah, 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 actual letter documentation, blah, blah, blah.
Michelle.
Yes.
Here's
Someone
what you
tried to
do. You
tell.
take the license, you fold it up, and you go fuck yourself.
Or do you send it in with your appeal?
Or someone could have said, "Hey, I know where to put that." And then you go, "Hold on, I don't want to know. I want to keep asking."
Yeah, yes. Yeah,
I
let
keep
me ask
looking
the
on
questions
YouTube and
again
the
as you're
instructions,
explaining it.
and I still haven't found it yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Moose was trying to tell you, Michelle.
I wouldn't even bother.
I wonder where. Michelle.
Here, someone play some copyright-free music and see how
No,
she
click,
reacts.
click, I mean.
No, but if you
Come here,
buy
buddy.
a license from the publisher itself, though, that's what I'm saying. Will you stop? Jesus Christ!
Before Michelle, that's a SoundCloud song.
Order.
I just want to walk out into traffic right now.
Do it.
Now I'm going to get you one of them hammers that the judge has.
Okay.
Gavel.
You put the license in the description, and if they still question you, then you send the license again in the actual.
Sure, it looks like a turkey head, though.
You send the actual license in with the appeal, saying, "I already have a license, and here it is." Duh.
Michelle, would you like a gavel?
A gobble.
Oh,
It has to be a turkey head version. No, it has to be a fucking turkey head version.
A gobble. A gavel.
I already kind of got one.
Yeah.
Oh, do you?
There's my gavel.
It's a colander. Get the colander.
Yeah, Michelle. I just wish somebody knew where to put that license.
Damn. Busted
It
that.
would have been nice if someone knew where to put that license when you're uploading a video, right, Michelle?
Well,
I guess it's just going to remain a mystery.
I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'm gonna go get some disco fries.
Yum.
You put it in, Michelle. You put it in the description.
No, there's another place. I was going to tell her exactly how to do
Come
it,
here, Chewbacca. Come here.
and she shut me down as soon as I tried to tell her.
Well,
so,
what am I gonna do with this?
But how
I
come?
don't know.
But
Just
then
shove it
how
up your
come?
ass.
But then how come Villa Vibes doesn't have to do that? And they play America's Top 40, and they play all America's Top 40, and they don't have a license. Every single license, to every song in their description. They don't even tell you how to even get a license for that. I've been trying to find that out.
Well, isn't that a broadcasting license?
Yeah, she's been trying to find it out, Moose.
Jesus Christ! It's like you're talking to a fucking wall. Sometimes.
It really is. Yeah.
Like a moth running into a wall.
Michelle, did you not hear me like 20 times say I know exactly where to put it, and then you told me to shut up?
All right, go ahead. So you put the license in the description. But how are companies like Villa Vibes able to publish all
Go
this?
ahead. I'm just going to talk.
Yeah, I literally thought she was going to say, go ahead. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, Moose, go ahead and explain it. Okay? How do sites like Villa Vibes get to play Aero American Top 40s and they don't have any copyright strikes or demonetization and they're fully monetized? I asked them and they wouldn't even tell me the answer.
Yeah, if only someone knew, right?
Michelle, your 50-kilogram bombs aren't working.
Chewbacca. God, you got it.
Yeah. Didn't penetrate the fences.
Yeah, well, I make my own music.
So, Michelle, can you explain to viewers what you do with the license? Where we're supposed to put the license?
You can take your license, roll it up like a cigar, and shove it up your fat ass! From Richard from Borer. He said something about the deed of the property. But still, how is Villa Vibes getting away with that? He's playing records. He's playing America's Top 40 records, and he doesn't show a license for every single song he's playing. But they're not demonetizing his videos
He
either.
does not care at all. Like this is ridiculous. I only do this for people and get them out of strikes. I know exactly the exact part where you put this in, how to put it in. It asks you a question when you're uploading. It's in studio. It's so simple. And I was told to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, Moose.
She said to roll it up and stick it up your ass. It's incredible.
I was like, okay.
Hey, let me see you out the door, buddy.
Can you tell me how to get this license? Because I really would like to move Silver Moon to YouTube.
Michelle, I'm going to tell you right now.
People really want that.
1 minute.
Michelle,
So, David S., if you could send me instructions
oh
how to apply
I'm
for
just
that
gonna
license.
fuck off again.
Yeah, I thought that, David. Like restaurants play it, clubs have it.
Radio stations have one too.
Right, and it allows them to play anything.
They own a
you
record
get it
store.
From where? Where is it? Where is it you get it from? It's like
I have no idea.
EMI or
God.
something. Isn't there like a?
But does that really work with YouTube though? The record store
Yeah,
license?
you can pray to God, Michelle. That'll work.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't because they're not rebroadcasting it. They're playing it at a closed venue. That's called a general license, is what they're paying for. What you're asking to do, Michelle, you can't afford. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
You can't afford it. The fees unload for just because you're paying like these radio stations, what they're paying for.
No. Tiger's rich. She can pay for it. She just has to.
How many thousands of dollars a month are we talking
Michelle,
about?
did you hear? Moose said you don't work hard enough to be able to afford it.
Michelle,
I just asked for a number.
Artist. You don't pay, Michelle. You don't pay the artist. You're paying the record label for the rights for their music. Okay,
right.
So the record label owns the music, so then you'd be able to play from any of their stuff. And Michelle, we're talking tens of thousands of dollars for.
And David Bingham is right because I know from playing music in bars. Okay, if the bar didn't have that license, they could get fined if I went in and played.
Yeah, right.
Cover
That's
songs.
absolutely true. Yes, they can.
Remember, Michelle's a dreamer, guys.
So it's like a license from like EMI or somewhere. It's a BMI or somewhere.
I know Sound Exchange does it with radio stations.
Yeah, but most aren't going to be paying thousands of dollars for that, are they?
Most music on YouTube, Michelle, if they strike you, it's not a community guideline strike. It would be all they're going to do is they're going to take the revenue.
No, it's copyright. It's a copyright issue with the DMCA. Even though YouTube,
it's not an actual. It's not a legit copyright. It's not a strike. This is just saying they allow this music to be played online, but they take the revenue that you're making for ads. They're not taking your donations from super chats. They're not taking any of that
right,
stuff.
but sometimes they'll actually block your stream completely.
No. Yeah, sometimes, but it doesn't count as a strike though, is what I'm trying to tell you.
If they block you worldwide, what good is that going to do you? Because then you can't even be heard. Then you have to start taking the music out of the show, and you're going to be stuck with a big lots of chunk of blank spaces.
Then you find out what song that is, and you don't play that song again.
Yeah, just stay away from that label. Find out what label that's from.
It's not hard, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but you have to work. You can't be a lazy bastard like this anymore, though. If you want that, you got to work for it. You got to open the tree nut, Michelle.
But I think you're misinterpreting these copyright notifications you're getting when you play a song. It just says this video can't be monetized.
Right.
Right. Well, the ones that say is you'll be sharing revenue with the copyright holder. Those don't bother me. I don't mind sharing revenue, but damn it, I don't like it when they take 100% of my revenue. Especially.
Yeah, but the revenue is like 12 cents, Michelle.
Then why you bother to take 100% of my revenue? Just share it with
me. It's 12 cents. It's what are they supposed to do? Cut a penny in half? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, Michelle. What if I gave you like $5 to play a song? You know, you would get the $5, and then YouTube would take the 12 cents from you. You know what I mean?
Well, right now we haven't been getting anybody donating towards the show, even though you
because
can
you've been on
donate to Silver
vacation.
Moon. People don't realize that you can donate to Silver Moon on Kick. I never seen anyone
No one
do
likes Silver Moon, Michelle, though. It's boring.
It's a big bomb.
Yeah, you just ignore people and.
Kick is diarrhea, by the way. No one wants to go to Kick.
That too, yeah.
I have the worst diarrhea today, by
Dude,
the
the
way.
only time Kit got really good
Nice.
is when she played the Nazi national anthem.
Well, on the 21st of 2024, our copyright warning expires, which is good.
Hey Sarah, you see this picture?
What copyright was it for?
If we see you hitting on Cruiser, we're coming for you.
When I accidentally showed that movie there, They Live on YouTube, that gave me a copyright warning over that.
Yeah, you can't do movies, but you can do music on YouTube, and they'll just take.
It's Idiocracy, not They Live. Idiocracy. I accidentally selected the wrong stream sources. And then, so I got a copyright warning because of that. I had to do the stupid quest, the test, and
I don't
everything.
think warnings ever go away, though, Michelle.
And the warning's going to expire on the 21st of October. So,
are you guys noticing that she's just cutting Moose off like she's like doesn't exist at all?
I mean,
Tiger just lost her power.
I know about all of the. Dave, who gets rid of your strikes when you get strikes?
The producer.
Michelle, Stan will pay you $5 right now if you click on that link and play it.
Dave
Stan will pay you $5 right now.
Dave,
talking cash money.
I think it's time that Congress.
Michelle, we're talking cold hard cash.
I think it is time.
Noodles texts me and says, "Hey, I got a strike."
It's been 27 years. I think it's time Congress reinvestigates the DMCA and actually update the law, because I think it's
Michelle,
time now.
You want to make $5 fast? No. Click on that link and play that. Stan CT is willing to pay pennies on the dollar.
Brian, shut the fuck up.
I see the message, Stan, but not here. No.
No, you don't want to make it.
Yeah. Okay, let me finish before I go.
She might as well just told you to shut the fuck up. Yeah.
It's gonna be time soon to wrap it up, guys. I'm gonna say this is that it's been 27 years since the DMCA came out. I think it's time they need to revise it. I think it's time Congress
listen to you though, Michelle. You're lazy as fuck.
You don't listen to anybody else. Why would anybody listen to you?
All right, let me finish what I'm saying, and then.
Proven.
All right. Let me talk to my audience, and then I'll be right back.
All right, see you guys later. Yeah, bye. Michelle, before you go, I just got to tell you something, Michelle.
All right.
You know who Gavin McInnes is? Do you know who that is?
No.
All right. So Gavin even said this, Michelle, because Gavin has like a kind of like a show like you. And Gavin was saying that YouTube isn't paying shit anymore. None of these providers are paying shit. It's up to the content creator to actually make the money. So when someone says, "Hey, listen, I want to pay you $5 to play a song," you better go get it, Michelle. That's it.
All right, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
All right. First of all, I'll be right back on the panel for a second. I just wanted to explain this. It's been 27 years since Congress passed the DMCA. It was passed in 1993. At the time, Napster was a big thing. Okay, now, ever since that time, we have seen the technology change a lot. Now, technically, there's a safe harbor provision in the DMCA that YouTube could have used if they were not considered a publisher. They are considered a publisher now, so they can't use the safe harbor provision. If they were not a publisher under the original DMCA, they could have used the safe harbor provision, thus being free of possible incrimination and or litigation. However, because they became a publisher, i.e. YouTube Premium, YouTube Red, they are no longer immune from using the safe harbor provision. So, especially in other countries like India, which has totally taken away YouTube's safe harbor. So, Congress needs to readdress the DMCA to bring it up to the 2024 specifications. Because we all use music in some way in our content because it helps make the shows better. That's what I was trying to say. Maybe I might play it when I'm not. I mean, maybe we could play it on my channel. we could play it on your channel. Okay. So that's what I was trying to say the whole time, and everybody kept talking over me. Okay, so David has said when you get a license, you can go ahead and put it in the in video description. Okay, that would make sense. Except, does that mean that someone else could still rip off your license and then go ahead and say to YouTube, "I can play the same song because I have a license for it"? Well, nobody can verify from the content creator that you are the one that's licensed and they're not. Do licenses have serial numbers? I would think something, or they could say, "Oh, I'm sorry, but Joey's Music did not license this for me, but Bikila3 at Yahoo did, or Bikila3 at Gmail did." See, I don't know how that works. Alright, so let's go back to the panel real quick. Let's get close to that time to get ready to wrap it up. I want to just watch it. It's insane. Okay. It's innocent. Okay. Well, I'm not going to... I don't want to get a yellow dollar sign right now or a red dollar sign right now. I'm trying to grow my channel back up, and we're getting back the subscribers slowly that we lost when I was away for 2 days. Turns out all the people that unsubscribed were fake accounts. YouTube found that out and pruned them out. So, trying to grow the show back. Let's get back to the group now. Alright, so, let's see. Okay, guys, I'm back.
Oh, God, fuck. Okay, here, shut
Comedy
up.
Blue just came on. Do you
Shut the fuck
answer?
up.
And Matt. Hello, Comedy Blue. How you doing?
Comedy Blue, shut the fuck up, too. You too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you guys are going to get taxed for being overweight.
Well.
You know the WEF is going to tax your ass for your fucking body mass index.
Oh.
Comedy Blue, how you doing?
You're breathing out too much carbon.
Michelle, you're muted.
Oh, okay.
She probably came back on panel to be muted and have panel muted on
okay,
stream
no,
with
I'm
Comedy
not.
Blue.
Okay, yeah. Comedy Blue, how you doing?
Are we still live?
Okay.
Yeah.
We're still live. I was about to play some music that you weren't going to like, but oh well.
Mouth breathing like Dave 25 on panel.
Has anybody read about Dark Oxygen?
Well, there is a licensing site called Licks.
You mean what you breathe out?
No. Dark Oxygen is from the deep. They've got new science that says oxygen is actually created at the bottom of the ocean.
Dude, we've known that forever. How do you think fucking... Ooh, what? Are you stupid?
No,
that was oxygen made at the bottom of the ocean.
Are you stupid, dude? No, seriously, where do you think the original molecules of air came from? It came from the creation of water, dude.
All right, Red. All right, Red.
Yeah.
Stop talking like we're retarded, Red. No, it's not everyone knows that oxygen comes from the bottom of the ocean, Red.
Yeah, and it splits off of the hydrogen atom through electrolysis.
Well, I wouldn't doubt it because there's also fucking more water underneath the ocean.
Well, they say that we evolved from aquatic creatures, not from primates.
No, Jesus created us.
We were originally fish.
That's blasphemy. Moose.
Oh, yeah, we're all retarded fish frogs, yeah.
Mr. Garrett.
Hell, I think that evolution kind of proves God's existence. It's too complicated to just be like that.
Yeah,
there's nothing but pink troglodytes running around now.
It's really odd how many things really work out with a spiritual basis. I mean, actually, if you put it into practice.
Well, there's a genetic Adam and Eve as well. There's a genetic mitochondrial Eve and a chromosomal Y Adam. There's all human lineage can be traced back to two human beings.
Is it evolution or is it genetically altered evolution?
Molasses. You could also link all the religions together. I mean, numerology, psychology, all of it can be linked together.
I believe that.
Okay, Sammy Johnson wants to come back up as well.
Oh, we're live?
I just saw his message.
Yeah,
I just sent him a link.
Unfortunately.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Comedy Flu.
So Sammy Johnson might be
Oh,
coming
yeah,
up in a
kiss
bit.
and make up, yeah.
Did Adam have an extra?
Shut up, Red.
What's that?
What?
Moose?
Did Adam have an extra chromosome?
No. It's like what the crazy part is like lineage wise. I think chromosomal Y Adam can be traced back to like 200 to 300,000 years ago, and mitochondrial Eve is like from 120 to I want to say like 60 or 70,000 years ago.
You know what's weird? The
So,
X
like,
chromosome.
Adam came before Eve, genetically speaking, as far as human lineage, and this is like the standard for the genomic model.
Supposedly, he had a first wife named Lilith. Lilith is like the dark goddess figure in a lot of religions, and she is actually the one.
Did you see that there's specials going on right now where some of these archaeologists are finding these civilizations that existed like 100,000 years before they thought there was.
Yeah, no. Every single deity that you guys talk, they're all Anunnaki, dude. All of them, every one of them.
Sorry, man. Sorry.
They worshipped Gozer,
like Nephilim.
I mean, yeah, you go look at you go look down in South America, you go look in Egypt, and every single fucking civilization, they have the same depiction of this winged being that is slight little changes.
Yeah.
So Sammy Johnson asked for a link. I just sent him the link. He didn't.
Where did you send him the link at? Sammy Johnson.
He researches man-made words.
Hey, most that message he posted 2 hours ago at 10:55 a.m. Just so Sammy Johnson knows, I did send you the link.
Who the fuck is Sammy Johnson, Michelle?
Well, hold on a minute.
Dan's offering $10 super chat right now to play this short.
$10. $10. Yes or no?
Preconditioning Bible.
$10.
$10, Michelle. Stan's offering $10 right now.
Show everyone how you're not willing to make money.
All right, hold on a minute. Can I just leave a message for Sammy Johnson? Because I don't know if he's here or not.
Sammy Johnson.
Hold on a minute. Let me make sure that the audience, Sammy Johnson, can hear me. Okay? I'm sorry I didn't see a message you left at 10:55 until now, or 10:35. Okay? I sent you the link to the panel so you can come on up. Sorry about that. It took me a while to get to your message because I just happened to look at the email. So I sent you the link for both phone call access and you can click on it directly as well in Google Meets. So that's how you can come on up. So I'll only be on here for about another 10-15 minutes. So if you want to still come up, it's the same link tomorrow. I mean, on Monday it's going to be YSY. It hasn't changed any. So if you want to come up, also tonight it will be YSY as well. So you can come up tonight as well on YSY if you didn't make it today. So, Diablo. No, I'm not playing music because we don't have safe harbor provisions on YouTube. And I'm already dealing with a copyright warning right now. So that's why. And I could do it on my Welcome to My World channel within certain limitations. Yeah. So let's get you.
How many soft tacos?
4 I can eat in 2 minutes.
All right.
I thought you said 6.
The challenge was for 6, but I can only do 4. But I want to see how many he can actually do. He should order 5 and see if he can do 5.
Okay.
Hey, Michelle, you lived your past life in the 1940s. Hey, someone placed in 1940s.
Yes, Sarah. Michelle, why didn't you click that link? It's almost 1 o'clock. Get $10. Come on now.
Comedy, how fast can you eat a stick?
Guys, will you stop? Will you stop with the music crap? Just stop.
Small Pepsi.
Michelle, that was like a minute ago.
Why do you have a radio show and you play music, but then you don't? Like, help me understand this, because this seems quite retarded.
I only want to play my AI music, guys.
Comedy, how fast can you eat an entire stick of butter by itself?
Oh my God.
If I wanted to eat it, I could eat it damn fast. That's all I'm going to say.
So we're not playing stand short, I take it.
You want to know how he gets so fat? He shoves that stick of butter up his ass and lets it absorb that way.
No.
That's hot. That's hot. Could you imagine the
All right, guys. So anyway, listen to the panel. I'm gonna get ready to let you guys go. Let me set.
Okay.
What the hell? I just
got
got
open doors.
She's like this all the time.
I didn't even see
She's out of
Dave eat the
control
damn
right now.
tacos yet.
She just is. She just is.
Gonna run away.
She's left?
She's gonna run away.
Yeah, she's gone.
Here.
All right, panel. So
She's
I'm
gone.
wrapping
Yeah.
up now. So I'll talk to you guys later, okay?
Michelle,
Yeah.
stay for a second longer. What the hell?
See you later.
Oh my God.
When they got that many people talking, it is almost impossible to understand anything. And so they can still talk and they can still talk to each other. And I want to try to say thank you for everybody for coming up on the morning show. We'll be live tonight at 7 o'clock. That if you really don't like the way the DMCA is written, please contact your congressman or your House of Representative member. Ask them to get their head out of their ass and update the law because it's obsolete. And that's what you need to do. So get in contact with your state or your state or federal U.S. congressman, senator, and they'll tell them to update the DMCA. It's 27 years old. It needs to be updated for the 21st century because it really is essential to do that. There's no reason why the safe harbor provision should not still exist on YouTube. The reason why YouTube doesn't have the safe harbor provision anymore is because it is now considered a publisher. That's the reason why it's really frustrating about the copyright licensing stuff. And I'm going to go to Cumbies, enjoy some walks, some wiggles and jiggles, and that's what I want to do. You couldn't see anybody on the panel because I never know if he's going to show something else on panel that's not exactly a Swiss cake roll, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, that's why Michelle doesn't show the panels anymore, because she likes to show his little meat roll. Exactly. Alright, guys. So for now, see you tonight at 7 o'clock if I feel up to it, and I will hope you guys have a good afternoon. It's going to be mild out there. Get out there and do something fun today. Gonna have 4 days of mild temperatures. Go out there and do something. Go out there and do some fun stuff. So for now, may all you enjoy the warm weather and keep things cool. Amen. 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 Alright, guys. So for now, I'll see you later today. See you around 7. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys.
In the summer's embrace, she finds her way. Twisting and turning, she won't let things sway. With love for the music and fire in her soul, she dances through life, her heart in control. She won't give up, she won't sit down. In her purple dress, she twirls around. With every rhythm, with every beat, she conquers the floor, she won't retreat.